I was at a funeral earlier today is the first line I said.
Oh.
God damn it. Okay, hello everyone. It is I, Matt Magnum. Um, Technically, celebration of life. We are here in the basement on the Roll20 screen. And it is I, your gracious GM, who is apparently a tub of fun. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, today I am joined by a crew of everyone who is late because I was late. So only I am late. Hooray. And this
Hoorah.
crew of late starters starts with
Hello.
You're not even going to address that?
He's even more tired than
He's
me.
not going to
Holy
dignify
Jesus.
that with a response.
No,
He's so tired. Are you okay?
Silver, did you hear how dirty I did you, or are you just that tired?
I'm mainly quiet because my door's open.
Ah.
Plus,
Well, anyways, that is our new sponsorship opportunity is live. Who the fuck wants to sponsor me?
Listen, if it's thousands of monies.
Oh, it's the microphone telling me that since I'm using a Logitech microphone thing. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not sponsored by that, but it's like, what the fuck are you on about? Anyways, what?
We've really made it.
What?
We're getting sponsored by Logitech. We really made it.
No, we're not.
We made it, boys!
I have no idea why they're telling me that there's a sponsor from Logitech when we get 0 views. But theoretically speaking, if we got $1 million for a sponsorship from Logitech and we made 0 profit for them, how would that work tax-wise?
Are we gonna get
that's
sued?
That's called advertising expense for them, and for you, that's called money.
Yeah. But will they think it's like a will they think like it's some crack-headed scheme or like this is fraud?
Look, no, I'm not trying to get Keith to be my criminal accountant, okay? I don't even know if he could be my actual accountant.
Technically, I could. There's nothing stopping me, but I'm not that familiar with
Missouri tax law.
Missouri law.
Yeah.
He's familiar with. I was about to say his state, but you say it the best.
He's familiar with Alabama.
Alabama.
Do you think that if a Confederate decided to commit martyrdom against the Northerners, he would scream Alabama Akbar?
What the heck, Matt?
No, I don't think that he would.
What is that?
Very rare. The SSR, super rare Muslim Confederate.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, that just hit my head and I had to say it.
But you know, if the South ever did rise again, that'd be very beneficial to me because I still have my family's war bonds.
You mean from the Confederacy?
I could. You think I'm joking? They're under the bed.
Okay.
Are they legitimate?
Okay. So wait. What if they said, "Oh, we're gonna rise again, but we're not gonna honor those old war bonds"?
Then they can.
It's like if so.
It's gonna be like Sherman will go down as soon as those war bonds are denied. He goes like Sherman will destroy war.
I love the black people.
But no, Keith. Like, how much would those war bonds be worth if they were honored by, like, let's say the United States, like, you know what, fuck it, we'll honor it.
War bonds generate interest.
That's, like, are we talking, would you be, like, Bezos rich or, like, mansion rich?
I could take a picture if you'd like.
Yes, but honestly, I'm worried about learning. But that's Keat, everyone. Next up, we have a very tired boy in Sass Dragonborn. Technically, we have two very tired boys. Hello, Sass Dragonborn.
Want to go, Carl, or do you want me to?
Yeah,
I think he wants me to go first. Hello, guys. I'm.
You see, Sass, I still don't understand how the words for party and the words for nap rhyme in Spanish. Fiesta, siesta.
Yeah.
Could you throw a siesta where everyone gets together and they just fall asleep together?
Like, just lying down, just like V'ing it up.
Like I'm not talking about an orgy, just to be clear. I'm talking like you go to a mattress store and you camp out there overnight. Oh yeah, that is a slumber party.
A slumber party or a sleepover. Yeah.
Holy shit.
You just like, wow, holy shit, the entire thing has been recognized. How did I not realize this?
Guys, I swear I'm not a social outcast. What the fuck is wrong with my camera?
So I was saying, it makes sense. It's just a sleepover at that point.
Would you like to sleep over?
Holy shit.
I've never been to a sleepover.
Oh. Would you like to partake in one?
1 second, everyone. I have to fix the camera.
Do.
I'm making myself dizzy, poking out my door to see if my mom's home yet or not.
Are you anticipating something from your mother in regards to, like, here's something, a gift?
No, my dad asked me to watch for her because she went to get groceries.
Ah, okay.
And he says that he usually doesn't hear her, so I'm like, well, I'm on watch duty.
Does she have, like, a key to get in, or why does she have to be watched?
Yeah, but she'd probably have a bunch of groceries.
Oh, helping her unload. Okay.
Also, I made my name ominous again.
Omnis?
Ominous.
Let's see. Soon. I just realized there's, like, a tagline alongside your name is art.
Yeah.
Yeti experience. 1 second while I what the fuck is wrong? Okay, are we back? Are we back?
Matt, just
what?
So you know, yes, your voices, everything, I hope is good and all, but yes, there's actually been an issue lately where NVIDIA Broadcast, OBS, and Discord have been because I had one of the guys, their camera, when they had two OBSs open, one for to get the Discord audio and then one for the video, it caused a visual glitch where it looked like their eyeball was clipping through their beanie.
Nice.
So there's been some weird stuff going on. So you aren't the only one. Before you ask,
you know what?
I could not find my war bonds.
You know what?
Oh.
I am just going to roll with the glitches today, then.
Rolling with the glitch. Boom.
In all honesty, they're not my families. What happened was in the 90s. The Bank of England decided to open some old vaults to see what was in there. And they just found thousands upon thousands of war bonds for the Confederacy. And, you know, they're worthless now. Bank didn't need them. They sold them to a company in Texas who auctioned them off. And my dad, who was a Civil War buff, bought them.
Damn.
So, today is going to be glitch day for the camera.
You could also just go cameraless. Just an idea.
Oh my god, I forgot I could do that. Fuck it, no camera today. What the fuck? How did I do this so long?
The dude who's supposed to be going to sleep here in less than an hour has somehow more brain power. What is going on today, guys?
To be fair, I am in not as much mourning as other people at that funeral, but I did go to a funeral today.
That's fair.
But at the same time, am I getting a second wind or something?
Maybe.
I mean, I know I'm eating salad right now.
Holy shit.
Going on?
Rebirth of a Lost God, more like rebirth of no camera. Anyways, Will, introduce yourself now. We've been going long enough.
Hello.
Just try not to put your foot in your mouth.
Ouch.
Will, get the cock out of your mouth. Just because your foot isn't in there. You were the one who did the gagging sound, man. It's just an easy setup. I told you not to put your foot in your mouth, and the first thing you do is you make gargling sounds. What the fuck did you think would happen?
Why did you put your foot in your mouth?
He didn't put his foot in his mouth. He put his foot in his mouth by mimicking the sound of gargling dick. So of course. Anyways, so that's enough. That's enough subtle anti-dick suckery.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. What do you mean? How dare I?
What, you got something against dick sucking?
No, I do not.
Oh, my
I
mother's
think
home.
Seth is in here. We'll summon Seth if we keep this conversation going.
Nah.
Nat's gonna be like, well, listen, I know some dick suckers. I am even friends with some of them.
I'm the fucking champ!
Oh my god.
There's nothing wrong with them. It's just that, you know.
It's unnatural.
Dear God, we just started our puritanical streak. Welcome to Rebirth of a Lost God.
I hope someone opened up the goddamn notes, because I'm gonna ask someone here to do a reset. Or fucking recap.
I can't. I'm downstairs eating.
Well, Keith.
I can't. I don't want to.
Well, Keith, Will can't do it. Will can't read. Silver's out doing groceries.
Functional to read. Fine. Give me a moment. You're saying he can't read. That's just read.
I'm giving him an excuse. To be fair, that is a mean excuse.
Where's my excuse?
Technically,
we talked about shit a lot. So much so, we added shit to... I forgot about here. Zeroku, because of yesterday's struggles with Jason, decides to organize a quintathlon, which is 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 push-ups, 10-kilometer run, 10-kilometer bike, and 10-kilometer swim. First, he heads to Balthazar and Uratem's room, to which the smoking phoenix enters. Balthazar talks Zeroku while B is in an iron lung. but is misinterpreted as being enthusiastic when he's not so. X accidentally releases B's poop fumes, so he sickened or knocked out everyone in the dorms, forcing them outside. X is able to convince everyone in the group to join. Now he goes to players outside the group to have them join, like Ringo and Burby, who is painting their bed and breakfast, has the threat of identity being revealed if he doesn't win, as well as Rot, who is gardening Ice Pieces flowers. Stelcia Ocean, who was part of Alexander Romanov's merch group, reveals herself and tells Roku that all of Ice Piece gladly joins into the group. She then tells X to go to Mako, a fisherman, to give him a message for her. Nuru also gets Marcel to make a joke about what's a henway and what's
About
a
10
matter
pounds.
baby.
Not much, sugar. What's wrong with you?
Matt is very enthusiastic. Stacy Mammothstalker has finished up preparations for her spell. Stacy goes into a speech and rallies the people away from the rumors. Slightly afterwards, a robotic assassin tries to kill the group. After I don't remember that. After he is defeated, the group hears rumors of a dormitory that has been murdered in a very similar style to the murder of the Taldane mansion after the wedding about 2 years ago. A coming out party for the man known as Sven Runemaker. The party is barred from entering the building for now. I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, that was sort of a footnote
Thankfully-
at the end of it because, you know, we didn't have too much time to go into it like originally planned.
Thankfully, they were in the notes, Keith, so you'd be able to remember it now.
I don't remember it. I read
Well-
it and I don't remember it.
Guys, we're still on the map. Remember this guy?
Hold on, let me check. Let me
Yes.
open roll 20 and
Let's
check.
see, I remember.
I told you to
remember.
get in the roll 20. Jeez.
I don't remember that.
I'm just gonna call him Clanker McClankerton.
Okay.
Clanker
hold on.
McClankerton.
Roll
No, just call him
20.
Albert Real Man. Because he is a real man.
In.
No, he ain't.
What's the thing? He fell upon himself, and that's a big thing, right? When he died, the assassin did.
No, he like fell into pieces, like cyber, like he like it, you found out he was a robot after he died, because like he got he got shattered instead of like, you know, instead of like being stabbed, he sort of shattered.
He fell into a bunch of Lego pieces.
Cue the T1000 shattering gif.
Cue the Lego shattering sound effect.
Someone murdered the robot in Lego City.
I didn't know that was a robot.
I'm sorry. I actually cracked myself up with the someone murdered the robot in Lego City joke. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Well, it would have been a robot has been murdered in Lego City.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said what was wrong with me. So what do you think we're doing this time, guys?
Well, because we were successful in the whole thing with Mammoth Stalker.
Oh, holy shit. Did I? Yeah, we gotta level you guys up. Fuck it. Forgot about that.
Oh, I
Oh,
also
no.
forgot about that.
What if we do the quintathlon?
Yeah, and especially after last time when we ended session, I had to remind Matt that, hey, Estra was underleveled.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know why, because she had all the 5th level of class feats. Her levels.
Yeah,
Like,
that
her
was still
feats
level
are-
4.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, because the rest of your sheet was leveled up properly.
Yeah, Shiroku finally got champion reaction. Let's fucking go! I'm going to be using him more often.
Also,
But-
technically, I have leveled up Marcel. I didn't level up people I thought could do or I have leveled up Bestriel, but don't worry, we don't have to worry about that today, because today is a mostly roleplay session. I'm sorry, Will.
Yay.
We're about to do
Also,
a
Matt.
quintathlon, Will.
I don't know that you noticed,
Oh, what?
but I made my Discord name ominous again.
What? No, we need freaking stats to be accurate for that, and I have a whole bunch of updating I need to do before we can do the quintathlon. No, this... I think you guys missed a key part to the end of that note.
We have been barred from entering the murder dorms.
How... The last 2 words is what you guys missed, apparently.
Murder dorms?
The last 2 words on the notes! By the way, who's taking notes today?
Not it. Good. Keith, you're on. You were there. You were just there. What's the last 2 words of the note?
I don't know. I'm blinded by a very loud typing.
How are you blinded?
How are you
Yeah,
doing
how
by
are you...
typing?
I'm blinded
To
by
make
the
sense.
light.
Wrapped up like a juice, another runner in the night?
I was about to strangle you for making that reference.
What's that reference to? I don't know what that reference.
I don't know.
That's
I've
a
never
song
heard this
reference.
song.
Oh,
I can't hear songs anymore because I'm blind.
I was gonna say you've never heard of that song?
what's the name of the song?
Wait, Keith, but if the horse is named Invincible, how can I see it?
How can I see
The
it?
horse's name was Friday.
Oh my
Name's
god, you guys
Invincible,
know.
why can I
You
see it?
guys
Wait,
know you can you know what? Fuck it, let's race. First person to tell me the last 2 words of the notes from last week gets a fucking hero point.
I know this is a trap, so I'm not
Was
doing
it
it.
Sven Runemaker?
No!
Oh.
Yeah, literally, guys. Time
Because the last thing
frame.
that was mentioned was...
Guys, the
and I quote, that
notes
we
are a
were
public document!
And I'm downstairs finishing up eating.
Surely
oh my
someone
God.
wants that hero point.
And my phone's on the charger upstairs.
I'm opening the notes.
I think
Shut up.
we need to raise it to 2.
If
I
Alvera
just
does it,
feel
I will make it 2, because
tired.
Alvera at least tried, like, you know.
But, you know,
I
the
am-
song goes, wow, I have been light blinded. I cannot see. I
God.
cannot see.
Everybody get your panties out of a
Ooh.
twist. I'm going to look for the notes. Holy
In a
shit.
twist, not out of.
Thank
Also-
you.
Okay.
Also, Keith, you're taking notes today, I've decided.
Well, you know, actually, since Alvera is in here already, and she's already
No.
on the notes. To
I only
read it,
take
why
bullet
don't we
point
just
notes. I
let
can't do full
Alvera
notes.
Take it. Bullet points are good notes. Bullet points are, if anything, better.
So,
I'm-
you know what
I'm
that
not feeling
means?
that good
You-
today, though. But
Yeah, also, no, Silver has done public service today.
yeah, I've done a lot
you
of that
did?
today.
Oh
I'm
shit!
just going to say this now, Matt. I am
To say our
genuinely...
neighbor had a
trying
massive
to
part of their tree fall down the other day,
stare-
so I went over and helped her organize it
Oh,
today.
sorry to hear that.
And then I mowed.
Man,
Nice job. Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the last 2 words here are gonna haunt you when you see them.
oh, it's not in this one, is it? Damn it.
Alright, so what are we
Okay.
looking for
All right.
specifically?
The last 2 words.
find it.
Where is the dorm room? How long has this dorm room barred you from being entered?
Was it the for now?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Okay. Kill me. Kill me. That's what we were.
That's
Never mind.
all. Yes, because today is not for now. Today is today, which means it's not
Today
now
is the
2
day
weeks
that we
ago.
invade.
Which means that
We
today,
invade.
which means that you are no longer barred from the dorm, which means we are exploring that dormitory.
We're
Oh
invading.
boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh
We're invading!
Oh.
Pull your panties out of your ass, Sass. We're invading that dorm.
Why are they in my ass?
I don't know. Why are they riding up there?
I don't know.
You tell me. God damn.
Come on, vámonos. Everybody,
I think I might have to
let's
take
go.
a 750.
What did you say, Carl?
I might have to take a 750. I'm not prepared enough for this.
What the fuck is a 750?
I think that's
You do the
is
door
that
beat.
like police code?
No, no, no. It's a 750 of 750 of 60 proof.
I ain't drunk. Carl literally just said I ain't drunk enough for this shit. Wow.
Wow.
I'm really
Carl,
not.
none of us are drunk enough for any of this. You're gonna have to suck it up.
You've
What do
been
you
drinking?
mean? I'm drunk enough for this. I'm sober. That's
Matt,
drunk
last
enough
time
for
you
this.
drank for session, it was a disaster. We're not doing that ever again.
Yeah, I know. Now I can't enjoy my Sunday alcohol.
You'll live.
I will indeed live.
It's because I tell Seth that all the time, and he's like, "Wow, you're so mean." I'm like, "What? I was taught that. My God."
So,
My dad tells me all the time when something happens, I'll live.
So, here is the thing. You each get one character for this to start. However, instead of you choosing what character you play, for lore reasons, Keat gets to decide. Because I get to decide what character Keat brings. Because someone owes a favor.
Oh no.
I don't know what that means.
It means Balthazar owes Lady Landshark a favor for saving his life.
Oh yeah, that
house, Lady Landshark.
thing. You gotta read a couple notes back.
You have to remember that Matt's daughter is Lady Landshark, and keep that in your mind because she's gonna keep popping up.
What is she gonna fucking do? I can expose her like that.
No, you don't know who she
pregnant.
is. You just know her as Lady Landshark.
Well, you know what? Balthazar was learned that debt paying is for bitches. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Yes,
Well,
but
you don't even
Balthazar
know what the
also
favor
doesn't
is.
want to be called a liar because that ruins his business cred.
You don't even know what
Cred.
you don't even know what favor she's gonna call it.
Man's a liar.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
but you can't be a worse liar.
If anything, backing out on that deal and piecing on her face would make my street cred go through the roof.
What the hell?
Except for the fact that you took. Oh wait, no. Here's the reason you wouldn't do it. You took credit for something you didn't do.
So
Yeah, he took
So
credit
that's a
for-
real bitch move.
I am a bitch. I'm Balthazar.
Yes, but you have pride. Everyone does.
No, I really.
Yeah, but the problem is, Balthazar, Mama raised no bitch.
Yeah,
Mama
you
did
literally.
raise a
No. You have literally said Mama didn't raise a pussy. Are you gonna make Mama? You did say that in character.
She did
You
not raise a
legitimately
pussy.
have before
She
yet.
did raise a bitch. Those are two different things.
Oh
No, literally,
is that
when
why
you went
I'm
into
single?
a risky situation, you have straight up said before that Mama didn't raise no bitch and just barged right in like a giga chat.
Well, you know what? Fine, because I know I'm not going to win this.
I mean,
Mhm.
I need you to buy in for the plot.
And besides, you get to choose our characters as a consequence of this, which means you could royally just pull everybody's leg if you want to. Have fun.
All right, Carl, you get to be Beerby.
No,
one of my
one of
characters?
his characters.
But
You
That'd be
get to
hilarious.
be Tarty.
That You can have
That's
Tardy, but that would be Will. Hello,
All right,
Bella.
fine. You know what? Okay,
I just
fine.
got
Here are
home
my
and I'm
choices.
Hello,
tired.
Bella.
I'm sweaty and tired. Oops.
Ella,
Hello.
hello. I
Hello.
didn't know you'd be here.
We're in the middle of Keith selecting players. So
I gave
yeah.
Keith power, and he's trying to refuse it, which is weird because usually he asks
That's
for it.
weird. You just have
Carl,
to say
do
who
you
you want
have
to
2 characters or 3?
3.
3.
What's your third? I know of Goreface and Uritem.
This
Did you
guy?
guys like just start or something?
Who is this?
Technically,
guy?
no, but also yes. The
Who is
stream's
this
been
guy?
going for half an hour, but we did just start what we're doing for
You're
session.
picking the one
Oh,
that I was
Rod.
thinking.
I like Rod. I'll choose
So
Rod.
you spent half an hour
Okay,
goofing off, and now you're getting the
Coincidentally,
serious
that's
shit.
what I was going to pick too. So
Yep.
Okay, I choose Goreface.
Yep.
nope, you
Were
already
you
chose Rod.
listening in on the video, Bella?
I take it back. Am I
Nope.
choosing or am I not?
You technically you can only not take it back once we start role playing this process. So you can go
Okay,
takesy backsies.
Yeah, you're choosing Goreface,
Okay.
buddy.
The entire reason why I was like, oh yeah, Rod would actually be a perfect fit for this is because he has a lot of cool shit that's specifically
Yeah, I don't
about
I don't want you specifically to have those cool things. So you're choosing Goreface.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
Okay, who's next?
Joke's on you. I still have low life vision, bitch.
Oh my god.
That's irrelevant. Okay, so who's next? Sass.
Yeah, go ahead. Sass's characters. He has 2 Zoroku and Tao Taidient.
Well,
Hello.
technically, I should choose Tao for my odds, but Zoroku is the one who set this all up, so it would not make sense for Zoroku not to be in it. So sadly, I must choose Zoroku.
Okay. Roku it is then.
Bella only has the moth.
Bella, you
At
so
this
cute.
point-
I wanted to make a different character, and then I never contacted Matt about that.
Yes, yes. For now, the moth will do.
Silver,
Yeah,
you are.
I said that I think that actually that we talked kind of about it, but then it never actually became a thing. You're like, you should just handle one character for now since you're new, and then when you get better, you can be like, ah, yes, I will have all of the characters into the game or whatever.
Silver,
This does
you
not
shall
actually
be-
sound like me, but it sounds like
do
me.
I need to lay out who I have?
I said
for
it in
you?
my own words, but that's basically what you said.
Go
kinda.
ahead.
Bella, real quick.
Go
Because
ahead.
I've either got
What?
got
Carl?
Estriel or Marcel. Which one
You
should
shall
I?
be the elf.
Which one's the
both
one
the
that has
elf.
But which elf?
That was the joke.
Which
You
one's the
shall
one that has the
be
OnlyFans?
Estriel.
The one with the OnlyFans is
Pulling her out
Marcel.
again.
Will, I
Technically,
think
both
you
of them.
Will, do you
Aw.
only have Tardy?
No,
I have
Adonis.
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 You know, I think Zoroku needs some competition. I'm gonna choose Adonis.
I thought he had more characters. I might be wrong.
I mean, I've made a lot of characters, but only in this campaign.
Wait,
There are
how
only
does
2
it-
in this campaign that are level appropriate.
How does
How
it
many-
make
how
sense
many
for
does
me
Carl
to
have?
play Balthazar? I thought
3.
Ringo
Yeah,
had to
but-
be here, else his thing would be exposed.
But Carl has a 3rd character that has caveats that, yeah, I get to tell what to do with that character. So, yeah.
Yes.
That's a
It's
good
not wrong.
point. If I choose Uritem, you may be told at the last minute by Matt to give up, and that might be funny.
You sound very like depressed, Carl. Are you okay?
He's tired.
Okay. Yeah, no. I just took a 750, and also my bedtime isn't supposed to be in like 30 minutes. So yes.
Your
Yeah.
bedtime.
Oh, I'm sorry. In that case, we will just let you be Gorfus.
He will appear
No,
for
you-
5 seconds and then vanish into the ether.
Hey, make something for crying out loud! Stop.
Hey guys,
flip-flopping.
as a heads up, there's no dice rolls today. So, Keith, does that change your opinion on any of these
Dice
choices?
That does. In that case, if there's absolutely 0 dice rolls, it would be Zoroku, Adonis, Marcel, and Carl. You can choose whoever you want to be.
Cool. Rot. Probably because
Irritamity.
he's actually good.
You can choose any character you want as long as it's Uritem.
Fine. I'll
Hello,
go with her.
Lewis. We're having
Hello.
an issue going on here.
Well, joke's on
He's deciding who
you.
we all
So
play.
yes, because plot reasons, and also technically that's not anything to worry about. Yeah, no. Long story short. So the last sessions ago planted a seed for something, not secking. What the fuck is secking? Sorry.
What the heck are
What are you
talking
sucking, Matt?
No, secking, not sucking. Secking, as in
No, but what are you
SECK.
Okay, my bad, Matt. What are you secking over there?
I am secking Keck.
Oh, I hate it here.
What am I listening to?
I set that one up, and I set myself to fail.
Yep, you did.
But Keck in this,
Congratulations.
but Silver, Keck in this place is KEK.
Yep.
Second Keck.
Anyways,
Anyways, so we got Reeve. We've got Zeroku, we've got Adonis, we've got Uritem, we got Marcel, we got the Moth, and we got Balthazar. Now, Balthazar, here's the caveat to all of this. You have to convince everyone to get on board on this with Balthazar. You have already
Yeah,
chosen
why?
your options. Now, we start... Oh, don't worry, I'll set you up here. I gotta set the scene, but you are in charge of convincing these people to do this job with you.
Job?
Yes. So as you're sleeping in your iron lung, you know,
Are we gonna get the iron lung talk again?
I don't sleep. I just sit there.
Instead of the iron
as
fist,
you're
the iron
laying,
lung.
staring at the ceiling in your iron lung, that masked face from earlier pops out of nowhere and stares at you.
Am I having one of my sleep-deprived hallucinations again?
No, you just owe me a favor.
Why?
Because I saved your life.
I didn't ask you to do that.
I mean,
Ungrateful bitch.
technically, I had to do that for the sake of the space-time continuum.
Well, there you go. You had to. So it's not a big deal. I forgive you.
Why does he kind of sound like fucking Winnie the Pooh?
I
Whoever did
need
that.
your help, and I'm willing to pay top dollar.
Okay, now we're talking.
Wait,
Wait, is this
do you even know what a dollar is at this point in time?
I don't know how to correctly answer that, Matt.
to quickly answer Bella, that's him when his lungs are being forced to exhale.
Yes.
No, that's
Yeah,
that's
he's in his
actually
iron lung.
That's when it's forced to inhale. But I'm still talking.
But no.
Is that exhale or inhale?
Well, it's inhale, but it's inhale because he's breathing in to talk. It's like how it's like how what is the? It's like how a harmonica makes a different sound if you breathe in through it.
Anyone can do it, but it raises your voice by a few octaves.
Yes.
Also,
But-
I don't know if anybody heard my joke about the fucking instead of the iron fist, it's the iron lung.
Also, it
Anyway,
tickles like a
continue.
motherfucker.
Bella, iron lungs are no longer a medical tool, but they used to help polio patients.
Polio
What the
people would
fuck?
get polio people, if it got really bad, would get paralyzed from the neck down, including their diaphragm, so they wouldn't be able. They can't breathe automatically. They have to manually breathe. So if they go to sleep
Hold on, let
with
me
an
look
iron
this
lung,
up.
they die.
Yes,
And
child,
apparently-
educational moment.
Apparently, it's very exhausting to manually breathe all day.
But
Oh!
good news, child, polio is eradicated.
Except for the few things that we got in
This shit looks like
CDC
a fucking
somewhere.
time machine. This shit looks nasty. Fucking horror movie. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
What is
Now,
this?
what was worse was the iron butt.
Okay,
Oh, no.
okay. Now
The sad part
we're
is I
going
have
back to
actually heard of
serious
it.
mode here. We're going back to serious mode here. It's just like, so once again, Keith, you don't know how to answer that question. That is the correct way to answer that question.
What's $1? Wait, why would I want doll hairs?
I will pay you top coin. Sorry, it's
How much we talking?
Wait,
how
it's
much
the-
would be enough for you to break curfew and break into a dormitory that was completely eradicated
50
with my
flat- 50
assistance?
50 plat.
Really? Only 500 gold?
Yeah, but it's gotta be plat. You got plat on you?
Yeah, but like that's all?
Damn.
Well, what were you thinking?
That's a lot for the average person.
I told you that you're walking into a place that had been semi-magically eradicated and you only want 500 gold.
I go into death-defying places to get a good grade. What are you talking about?
The truth.
Honestly, you don't know how or why, but I relate to that on a personal level.
All right, you want to triple it?
No, you already agreed to 50 per person. I need you to get more people.
Yeah, but it didn't even sound like you agreed to it. It was so low that you were a gap. I felt like I needed to raise it.
Well, I mean, you already said what you're willing to work for. You made the mistake of negotiations. Never say your number first.
I asked you first, and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, Mama didn't raise someone not to be a good negotiator.
Well, yeah, you know what? That's
While you're having this
very
debate, I'm going to eat
interesting.
ham and chicken.
But unfortunately, I don't care.
So is that? How about 50 plat and 50 gold?
That's only a 10% increase.
Okay, you drive a hard bargain. 50 plat, 50 gold, and 50 silver per person.
Per person. Now we're talking.
I already said 50 per person originally.
All right, they all get 50 silver. I like this. Let's go.
Well, you know what? Technically, I am going to give you the money to divvy up, but so if they find out, that's going to be on your head. But I need you to get me the best available people for this that you can convince to do this. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, how do I get you out of this contraption without releasing a stink bomb?
You don't. It must have time to filter.
Oh, is that all? It's just a filtering issue?
Yeah.
And she hits it and opens it up. Nothing happens. There you go.
Oh, that's very convenient, but now I have to breathe manually all night.
No. We're doing it now.
Yeah, I know, but I still gotta breathe manually.
You have to breathe manually all of the time.
And it's exhausting, and I gotta do it in the morning, too.
Wait.
Wait. Hold on. One second. I need to know something for my convenience as your employer. What's in the medicine you drink?
I'm not ready for that plot point yet. Let's move on.
No. I need no. Keith, I'm making a joke. You can say I don't know.
It's got some fish in it, and
Oh.
Ursh just staring at these two at this point because of how loud they're being.
Oh yeah, I forgot to stay in this room.
Stands to full height, walks off the end of the bed, and it just looks at it.
Oh, Ertem, good news. I got you 50 silver pieces.
Oh,
Yes, I heard everything. 'Cause you are not quiet when you speak.
and you see a flash behind you and a puff of smoke, and the bird's like, you guys didn't forget about me either, right?
Who are you?
I'm your pet, Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, I know you're there. You're always there. What do you mean?
Yeah, good. Anyways, what's this about crime being committed and you hear a click from the bird stand she's on?
A crime being committed. All he hears the
You hear
hammer click.
No. You hear what sounds like a click, but it looks like she's scratched her bird stand that she's on all night.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Lady Landshark looks at us like, she looks at the birds like, hey, I think I know who you are. Why don't you undo what you just did? And she's like, ah! And she scratches the post again. Okay, cool. Now that's not happening.
Wait, what was that?
Don't worry about it.
But I'm worrying about it.
Tim, are you worrying about it?
No, because I have a feeling I know something. Anyways. Why are you actually here?
I need you to break into the dormitory with me because I need to know what the fuck is going on in that dormitory.
just immediately, just that. Oh boy, am I gonna get in trouble in this or not?
Reeve walks in, given that he's
Oh,
working
God,
the night
Reeve!
No,
shift on
you have to knock first, and yes,
Reeve
Earth
jump
will
scare.
Wow.
At
Knock
least
it.
answer the
At least knock, man.
Yeah,
I put
no, Reeve walks in.
On the
Reeve-
knob and everything.
Reeve walks in without knocking because he's a narc, apparently.
Well, yeah, he
Well,
doesn't knock on
clearly,
people's. He's,
they're
wait,
baking
he's
a
not a paladin.
cake with chocolate and cherry and rhubarb, and not anything poisonous, certainly.
So I need to eventually get Reeves like character and draw just a Reeve jump scare for the memes of the channel again.
And then
It's just
Lady
a,
Landshark
white
looks
green.
at you and is like, no, you aren't gonna say anything, right?
Say what?
I don't know what to make of that, so, okay. Look.
What is there to say? I'm not aware.
Yeah, okay, cool. Any chance I can commit you to do a guided tour of a place that shouldn't be allowed to be entered by the students at the moment?
What do you think I have clearance for in the first place?
Holy shit, that's easy? It's that easy. Ah.
Hi, he says, extending his hand. I think we've met before, but unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to properly introduce myself, Lady Landshark. I am Reeve of Ice Peace Intelligence. Wink.
Yeah, I don't think I've met you yet. Well, at
That was
least.
happening. So
some context for that statement. Reeve has met Lady Landshark in a different point of the timeline than is earlier in the timeline. Because this is later in the timeline. So she's saying, I've met you in the future. You're saying, I've met you in the past. Both are true.
Oh my god. Anyway,
That's why I hate time stuff.
Time travel only makes a problem if you make it make a problem.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a problem.
Well, I'm not making it a problem.
Yet.
So, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give the money to the guided tour guy to split up now, but, Balthazar, if you convince everyone, I'll give you an extra 50 silver. So go about doing that for me.
Okay. Hey, Sam, want to help with whatever we're doing?
Only if I'm allowed to. Just looks up
All
to the
right.
sky.
There's one. Hey, Phoenix, want to help?
What? Commit a crime? No, I totally would love to, but I've got a whole pack of Marbos I need to smoke tonight.
what the hell?
No, my allergies.
Remember, I am so anti-allergenic that I'm technically sort of pseudo-medicinal.
That doesn't work when you blow the smoke into my face when I'm trapped in my lung.
I don't Have you seen me exhale smoke?
Okay, I'll have to find Soroku would probably be a good pick.
Still standing there until orders are given. It's just like, what I could.
Alright, Sam, have fun staring into the ceiling light.
Lapis flicks a little symbol at you and is like, there's your answer.
Oh no, wait, we don't have
Looks
have
down
fun staring at the ceiling.
at whatever was flicked at
Lady
me.
Landshark flipped you a symbol that just says yes. It is a holy symbol of your deity to trust that person.
Okay.
It's the equivalent
Nico
of a
just found that on the ground. Don't trust her.
I in my white nightcap.
She did indeed just find it on the ground. It's a coin. It just has that symbol.
I was right. Don't trust her.
That's above
She's
board
working with the
knowledge.
So
I mean, technically she is, but that's a different story.
Oh my god.
Can we continue, please?
So I, in my white cap and gown and candlestick, knock on Zeroku's
Oh,
You know
God.
Zeroku lives. Hey, you know
Wait,
Zeroku
wait a
lives
second.
across town in a barracks, right?
Shit, I knock on Estria's door because I think she's the only student I chose. Estria!
The moth.
Estria! I'll knock on the moth next!
What I mean.
Estria!
Very funny sounding moth.
I mean, I was gonna say Marcel's who you're looking for, but also
I just
Estrel's
walk
lightly
over to
sweet.
Balthazar. I just slowly close. Just do the grab Toppa grab Toppa head so to
Technically, by the way, Keith, you're looking for Marcel. You chose Marcel, and also Estriel is busy. Marcel also lives on the barracks across town.
Moth woman! Moth woman!
Okay.
Wait, so you're like going up to the door, right?
Yep, the dormitory door.
Woman. I'm banging and screaming. Moth woman!
Oh my god.
You just hear the little twist of the doorknob and her little a little eye peeking out, like what? Little eye peeking out.
I'm still banging on the door. Wanna help me with something?
She opens the door wider. It just looks at the nod.
Ur's like, oh my lord, he's gonna draw so much attention doing this. At the same time, it's like, I'm not sure if that's for the better or worse on this scenario.
Hi, Moth Lady. Moth Lady. You
She already like opened the door. She like
You wanna
start
help
waving
me?
like
He sees
hello,
a weird
fine.
goblin just being weird and immediately backs away from the door.
You wanna help me with something?
She's like, "Am I too short? Can he not see me?" And tries like to get on her tippy toes or
I'm
flutter her wings,
looking.
and, like
I'm
waving.
looking right
She
at you,
opened-
moth lady. I'm waiting for you to talk.
No, he just opened the door and just smacked her flying across the room.
No. This is perfect because Balthazar is the kind of person to not remember that someone is mute and then not care when they remember they're not mute.
Moth
Or
lady.
She's just
Chill.
like gesturing at him, like, "Yes, hello, I'm here, I'm looking, I'm understanding." She's like shaking her hands at him
I
and like,
need
"Hello."
your help.
Okay.
Remember, child, you can summon the ghost of Seiya Past.
Yeah,
Why
there was-
won't you help
And if he asks you to help find his dog, don't listen.
Oh.
I was gonna do that actually. I'm just like, do that actually. She just starts growing frustrated and like slumps over and then does a little thing to summon the ghost lady. So she.
The ghost is gonna
the
be like,
ghost
"What the hell do
lady
you
can
want?"
talk, yeah. What's the ghost lady saying here?
What the hell do you want? Where?
I need help.
With what?
I don't know. I wasn't told.
What do you mean you don't know? Do you not ask for
You
like,
were told.
Well,
You were literally told.
He was told, but also his memory is the size.
He's
Of
got the
a-
goldfish memory.
don't
2 in
think
the
I-
morning.
His brain's the size of a
Yes,
goldfish
he
sometimes.
Lady Landshark told you she needs your help breaking into an abandoned building because a
At 2 in the
bunch of
morning.
people were murdered in there
That's not
in the
much.
evening.
At 2 in the morning.
I need help breaking into an abandoned murder house.
Why are you breaking into an abandoned murder house?
Because I'm getting paid 550 gold and you're gonna get paid 50 silver.
No. Ur's just gonna go ahead and cross his arms at that and just stare daggers down at
Ur's
Balthazar.
still in the room with Reeve because, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we're being a little ripped off here, but okay.
Alright, I'll split some of the. Okay, that's great. Well, come on, let's go to the barracks and get the other.
I know,
ones.
you probably will just give her less because she can't carry that much.
I'll put on my Victorian era slippers with my cap and gown. I'll walk into the filthy.
Do you see what I
medieval
sent you, by the way,
streets.
Keith?
No, I did not.
Because I pinged you.
Also, imagine, because moths are nocturnal, right? Imagine she was up like playing cards, fucking solitaire
Yeah.
by herself, 2 in the
That's
morning.
literally what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's why she like opened the door immediately and was like confused and like, huh? Hello? Like, it was-
Actually, no, because the cards are sized for you. He opens the door and the wind blows and it ruins your entire game of solitaire.
You were one card away from winning. God damn it!
Anyways.
Anyway, so
Barracks time.
I walked to the barracks, yeah, and I don't know if we're joining you or not, but I'm walking.
Are we following you, or are you just going out by yourself?
Mhm.
No,
I don't-
no. The moth lady and the ghost are following Balthazar. Everyone else is back at the dorms.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so I think what we'll need is Roku, Adonis, and Marizia.
Hmm.
Why are you bringing Adonis?
Why are you bringing a Pathfinder iconic?
Because
Well-
I'll be. Oh fuck, Rizio. Marcel. Because one of my
Alright.
players is
I
Marizio.
know. I'm aware.
That was
I'm-
the first ever Pathfinder character I played, actually.
Anyway,
Was it the rogue?
Yeah,
Yep,
the rogue,
the bad guy
Maurizio.
rogue.
Well, actually, in my game, they were originally the rogue, but the cleric stopped, and we needed a new cleric, and they offered, but they wanted to keep the name, so Maurizio is our cleric.
Don't worry, it's only semi-sacrilegious. We could forgive it.
Alright, anyway, so Marcel, and the reason I chose Adonis over Target because I thought that I was choosing who was going to participate in the.
Also,
Wait, where
I
did Sass
I was
go?
just- Yeah, I was about to say that Sass left a bit ago. That's why I was saying I don't know if we're gonna need to get Zoroku now because Sass left.
Adonis?
Is it?
Adonis!
Did somebody say Adonis?
Oh,
Adonis, I
God.
need your help to
I
break
recognize
enforcement.
you. Oh no.
I need your help to
And
break
Adonis's
The
friend
Vietnam
needs
flashback
help,
child.
but of
Yes.
course.
That's great. That's great, Adonis. Thank you for helping me out of the goodness of your heart. Do you
The
know
moth
where
is being Vietnam
Zeroku
flashbacked.
is?
Yeah, I know flashback.
Zoroku? Who the hell's that?
Zeroku is the other muscly,
You know who he-
handsome man that lives in this barracks that you've probably seen.
Real quick, when you do Adonis's voice, you like the fucking the what's it fucking called from the Rudolph movie, the fucking Jack in the Box.
Oh
think I've
god,
seen
the
it.
Oh,
island.
yeah.
Oh my god,
the-
I can
the
see that.
island of
Why?
misfit toys.
Yeah, the Island of Misfits. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Sorry.
been
The
a
Island
long
Misfit
time,
toys.
dear God.
I go right.
I'm a
Return.
Jack in the Box, but I'm gay.
Oh, by the time I sent out the message.
Yes, I love that movie because I related to the Rudolph too much.
You had cancer?
No, no.
Hello, Sass.
Jesus.
Welcome back, Sass.
Oh, that's a dark joke. But yeah, so Zeroku is next on your list then?
Yes.
I
If
was
Sass is here,
That's what I
Sass.
found.
Mike Chesk Sass.
Mike, check. It's
That's
like a
watching,
it's like a
that's
nut
watching.
check, except you test the mic.
A what? Ball inspection, smack.
Oh my God! There's a church group upstairs, and I've said a lot of heinous shit. Ah.
I gotta tell you something after this, Matt. After we finish. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, we got tea. I prefer
Zeraka.
coffee.
Zeraka.
Yeah,
We got the beef. Anyway.
I need your help.
Zeroku.
Wait,
Zoroku, your friend requires aid.
I keep on cutting out. What the heck?
wait, can't the ghost like phase through walls or something, or is she not that kind of ghost?
Yes, I'm aware your skinny jeans
Not
do
yet.
not fit, but that can wait.
Can no!
No, okay,
Why
we'll
do I
go.
have the-
Wait, Sass.
Sass is having mic difficulties.
Yes.
Sass is
Having
having mic
everything
difficulties because they don't want to give us that medium rare, perfectly seasoned, grade 5 Wagyu beef.
What the fuck?
What?
What the hell did you just say, man?
Wagyu.
What I am saying is that
Literally.
what I'm saying is that he's got
down.
premium tea. He's got that Earl Grey seasoned, left aging
Anyway,
for
are you
100
good,
years. Yes.
Sasquatchy,
Can you
Sasquatchy.
hear me? I can hear you
Yes,
guys
we
now.
can hear you.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ. What do you need from me?
Zeroku.
Zeroku.
Yeah?
Zeroku, I'm knocking on your door in the barracks.
Oh, yeah.
By the
it's
way,
fucking 2 in the morning.
Balthazar.
The
Balthazar.
circus creature requires aid.
Alright,
Hey,
Zeroku-
Balthazar. You didn't join. You're not a member of the Ice Peace Project, right?
I don't know. I try to avoid that with all my characters, so unless you force me to do it,
No, I don't think I forced you to do it. However, you do notice that as you are pounding on the door, a harpoon flies over your head.
I ignore it. Zeroku!
Oh,
Zeroku!
oh dear, I'm sorry. I said circus creature. Rather rude thing to say. Probably not very accurate. The weirdest
Sounds
hamster I ever
racist,
seen needs aid.
So, someone
Balthazar, the weird hamster.
someone taps you on the shoulder. Balthazar is like, "You better have a damn good reason to be in my barracks at this time of the night."
Oh, hey, give me a minute. I'm trying to get Zoroku. Zoroku!
But there is a reason. There is no rest for the righteous.
Oh yeah, Adonis, Harpoon guy, Adonis. Zoroku!
First of all, I am this barracks commander, and you are making a racket. Second of
I
all,
wouldn't be making a wreck if this guy would answer the door.
you are
Sass!
trespassing.
Sass!
Zoroku
Tell me
is.
that you're not having.
First of all, Zoroku can't open the door. He's in timeout.
Well, I didn't realize this. Thank you for telling me. Who are you?
Is
Who
he
am I
fine?
looking at?
No, he's in timeout because he keeps breaking tables.
Oh, well,
yeah.
who am I looking at? Who is this?
Chelsea Ocean.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, the current interim base
One of the
commander.
member of my platoon.
Well, you see, I'm not in ISP, so I've never met this woman.
And
Oh,
more,
hi.
yeah, I'm
And
the
I-
person.
To Balthazar and or
Also, she has
Marcel.
Do you mean Zoroku and our Marcel? And what do you want?
I need their help with something.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Barley, you little oh shit, you're out of food. Yeah, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Aren't you adventurers? You should be used to this.
First of all, both of them are not on watch until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Then they
He's-
should be up now. They have to prepare.
Honestly, yeah,
The
you have
hamster
a
is
point.
right.
But no,
All right,
they
that's
wait,
great. I just realized
wait,
my
hold
cats
up,
are out
hold
of
up.
food, so I have to walk away for a few seconds because they're breaking stuff.
Okay.
Can the ghost girl just like face to the door and like shake them awake personally?
That's okay.
No, your ghost isn't semi-tangible yet.
Keyword.
By the way, having semi-tangible ghost is a downside. Because, you know,
Wait,
so if a ghost can phase through walls, it can't pick up objects.
oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't turn that on and off. Is it just like permanent?
Yeah, that's one of the weird parts. I think you can turn it on or off, but, like, it's a higher level feat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you can talk to, esteemed temporary commander Chelsea Ocean.
What's that?
God.
This
I wish-
person right here.
I wish I had the little
I am
song
not
I was
trespassing.
writing.
I am merely aiding this hamster.
'Cause I wish I
Adonis, that's
had
a
the little
goblin.
song.
But
Oh,
it's in a
God.
ball.
Yes, it
Hamster
is
in a
Adonis,
ball.
but it's a goblin
A
in a ball. Maybe it's
It's
to prevent from allergies or something.
Hamster
That's
in a
silly.
ball. Like that one.
I
Okay,
wish
thing.
I had
Adonis.
the song I was
Okay,
writing
but Adonis,
for Marcel done.
it can't be a hamster. It doesn't have enough hair.
Hey, I'm really sorry about that. I'm back now.
Who's the
I don't know. It
hamster
looks
that we're
pretty
ta-
hairy
who's
to
the
me.
hamster that we're talking about? Excuse me?
What happened?
We're talking whole
We're
time.
talking about Chelsea Ocean, who's trying to talk about Adonis, talking about Balthazar, who is a goblin in a hamster ball equivalent for allergies.
Ah, okay.
But in this case, he's not in the hamster ball because it's late at night. So he's in a cap and
Did
gown.
he for-
You
did
forgot the
In a
ball.
hamster ball.
No,
Did
he
he
forgot the hamster ball because
So
The
you're
hamster-
telling me he's vulnerable.
he is vulnerable, yes. Also, it's a semi-permeable hamster ball membrane. He's always been vulnerable. The only reason it works is because of the placebo effect.
Yeah.
It is real fun though.
It's really fun, though. Indeed. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Oh my god. Yeah, I wish I had Marcel's song done. I
So,
have to get back on that.
Zoroku, they are pounding
yeah,
on your
dude.
door.
Zoroku!
I can't get out because it's been locked because I've been in timeout.
Oh, right. I
I
have
need
to unlock
Chelsea
it.
Oceans.
I have to unlock this door from the outside. 1 second.
I know you're having a
Okay.
hard time with your skinny jeans, but come on.
Chelsea
That was a
Ocean looks
good
at
one.
you and says,
The heck?
"You know, I could put you in timeout too, Adonis. If it weren't for the amount of windows you'd break trying to get out of that room." God.
Adonis doesn't go to timeout. It's Adonis is always on.
What?
Chelsea looks at
If
you
I
and
were
is
there,
like,
I
"And
would
I've
literally
killed
have-
people with a stare. Do you think I can't do the same to you?"
You see the moth hiding behind the ghost lady, like.
Adonis
Look-
would like to see you try.
No, Adonis. Well, you don't. You don't want to see me try. I will probably succeed, and we don't need the lawsuit.
A lawsuit.
So
There's
you
lawsuits in this
concede
world?
then.
Adonis, I
lawsuits in this world?
concede because you're insane for asking me to try. If you count that as a victory in your head, go ahead. But I count it as a victory in mine. So we're either both losers or winners. And I prefer both of us to be winners.
Whatever you say.
Anyways,
Say, now let me help the hamster. I'm gonna get back to helping the hamster, okay?
okay, but you're gonna be fined 50 gold because I see you broke the window again.
No, Adonis
Why
stopped breaking windows. It got expensive.
Oh, then who broke the window outside? Oh, there's a baseball. Yeah,
We have
okay.
baseball in this world.
Technically, it's
Yes.
Those
stickball.
hooligans. If you're gonna break a window, you must do it with style.
And he just goes
Like
right back.
this!
He just goes through the other side from the baseball side.
Hey, Matt and Will. Can I grab your attention real quick to look at the rebooted chat?
He's dead. And Chelsea's like, 1 second, I just gotta unlock the door, and she like rips the door off its hinges. Okay, Zeroka, you can come out now.
Imagine he was naked in there.
No, he was dressed.
No.
He has just been unable to get it.
He was
He's just been
his
unable
hands
to
were
get
duct
up
taped
because
behind
his
his
door was
back.
locked. I can literally be unable to open the door because Chelsea said no. I was like, okay, I can't break any more tables.
Oh, I just realized something. Chelsea told you aren't leaving this room. You've been a very naughty Zeroku, and you just like,
That's
oh.
what she said. That's her exact wording.
No.
God.
I'm over exaggerating it. She didn't call it timeout though, so like but she so instead of like taking measures to actually like prevent you from leaving the room, you've just been sitting there because you have to redeem your honor.
Adonis starts picking. Wait, is
So
she
when
still
as
in
soon as-
eyesight?
Okay, go ahead.
Chelsea literally ripped the door off its hinges. Like, don't worry, it'll respawn in an hour.
We should
Don't-
try a door
But I guess so.
carrying
It's a
contest.
problem when I break windows, but when you break doors, it's perfectly fine.
We should see who can break the most doors in a
Adonis?
single minute.
Adonis, if you don't act quickly enough, the door will respawn. So, you might want to have Zeroku. You can leave now. You're outside of timeout now. Anyways,
He sits up.
you want to hire two of my
Okay.
mercenaries this late in the night? That's going to cost you more than normal.
He's already
What do
getting
you want us
paid.
to
At
do?
at least that's what the hamster said.
What are we
Okay,
to do?
50% cut
to
for
do?
my mercenaries.
I mentioned nothing about being to Adonis. I specifically went out of my way not to mention.
I'm pretty
paying
sure
to Adonis.
hamster will handle it.
Okay.
Yes, I'll handle it, but I'm afraid I am but a poor college student.
Okay, look, you and I both know your mother's loaded. It'll cost you 500 gold per mercenary.
500 gold per mercenary. I can't afford that.
Well, you'd be paying the
Look, who's quickly-
mercenaries themselves.
Hiroku's quickly doing push-ups while this is all.
I'm pretty sure that the person that hired us said that they were gonna pay each person.
500
Hiroku's
gold.
doing push-ups while
Yes, she did say that.
Yes, exactly.
okay.
500 gold. Yes.
So Chelsea is telling you the price for my 3 mercenaries at this time will be 500 per mercenary.
Can I
He's
pay
doing
you
jumpy jacks now.
after when I get paid?
If the mercenaries you pay agree to be paid after the job, then yes.
Well, I don't think Adonis agreed to be paid off, but that's good to know. Sirocco!
But
He's doing sit-ups
wait,
now.
Adonis didn't agree to be paid at all. Adonis, we've talked about this. We're mercenaries. Chivalry doesn't pay the bill.
But it
You heard
pays in
Adonis.
smiles
It does pay in
I'm
smiles.
smiling. I'm smiling real good.
and adoration,
Oh,
Hiroku's
Adonis
not doing a
is
plank.
which is worth more
Got the
than
troll
money.
face now.
By
No,
a country
no.
mile.
Hey,
Alpha Star
hey,
with the
Adonis,
troll face.
Adonis, you can buy admiration with money.
That's fake admiration. Those are
Or
liars.
I could give it to you.
Well, what
for
if you
free.
had real admiration and then used money to help people and got real admiration that way? By giving to charity.
That's boring. I want adventure.
Why not
Can
both?
Can I give you a rebuttal, Adonis? What if you got it?
Hiroku is doing jumping jack.
Gave you adoration for free. You don't even have to
What?
pay for my adoration. It's right here for you.
he
Oh,
literally just has a box called.
Wait, I like
I'll
this
make
little
my love
hamster.
to
He's great.
you.
That's great. And you know, if you ever want to buy admiration too, you can happily pay
How
me
long
out
are
of
we
that
gonna
as
go
well.
on with this?
That's a good question. Zero girl, are you joining
God
us?
damn.
Yes, he's free.
Oh,
he
what's
can
the
say
job?
yes.
He's been
wait-
doing workouts this entire time.
I'm waiting
He
for
did an
him.
entire set of
I'm
workouts.
waiting for him to say yes.
What's the job?
The job is to investigate a spooky murder house.
A spooky. Are you talking about the
Spooky
dorms?
murder house.
Yeah, no, kid. Are you talking about the dorms? Cause
I don't know.
fair enough. Okay, have fun.
All right, bye.
All right, I'll head out.
Oh,
I'll
is
see
it
what
about
these. That,
Alpha Star
Is
is
it about the
somehow
supposed
like an
ghost that's in the
expert at
bathroom?
legal dodging.
By the way,
right.
by the way, by not telling you the exact location, yeah, no, disaster avoided. Whew.
Anyway,
Wait, what?
So I look at Dom and say, "Do you know what we're doing?" Just to be clear, you didn't seem to be paying attention.
You think I need to know what we're doing? Adventure.
Okay, that's good. What about you, Zeroku?
Can I
Are
ask
you
you
paying attention?
who his inspirations are?
I don't need to know where I'm going. I only need to know where I end up.
That's good, Adonis. I'm speaking to Zeroku.
Bella, his
Can I
name is
ask-
Adonis.
Yes, but what's his character inspirations?
Narcissus.
I believe
The
his
narcissist.
no, I believe it is
Okay,
that
I'm going to be
span.
going to sleep here if this keeps not
I'm
having
trying.
stuff happen.
I'm
so
trying, Carl. I'm trying.
I know.
Zeroku,
I
do you
just
know
like
what we're
I'm
doing?
trying
How-
to.
How you
trying to
waiting
say-
to talk to Matt? Hold it, Keith. Go.
So I believe it's that guy who fought windmills and thought they were dragons. Is that correct, Will?
Yeah.
Don Quixote.
No, I didn't really have any specific inspiration, but yes, it is like the.
It is Don Quixote. Okay, cool. Moving on.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Zeroku
Anyway.
responds to that with saying, "You just told me that we
Because you kind of remind
investigating
me
a murder."
of characters for some reason. I'm like,
Guys, Bella, we can talk more about this later. I'm game. I'm gonna be up till 11, but like, Carnival does have a bedtime we are going away from. And like, we will continue until this
I
gets
should
done. But I'd
literally
like
be
Carl.
asleep right now.
I mean, Carl, I can catch you up later if you need to. You need to worry about the job, so.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we reserve your questions till break, Bella?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So
I
yeah,
might forget
Zeroku says to Balthazar,
Just
or
write it
X to
down.
B. says, like, you just mentioned they were going to be investigating a murder house. So I
That's
wonder,
right.
you're talking about the dorms.
I don't know, but that's right. You're helping us pro bono, just like a daughter. So let's go get Marcel. In exchange for doing your quintathlon.
Oh, hold up. You're doing that anyways. In exchange, he sets down the magical table that he has. It's time for you to arm
Oh my
wrestle.
god.
We do not have time for this. I am in a cap and gown that is
The
very
minute
muddy
you
now.
pull out the magical
Fine.
table, Trident gets thrown at you and is like, no!
Well, hold on. This is the magical wait, hold up. No, Chelsea, this isn't the state-issued...
She does not care. You break in enough tables. She's saying no. She literally threw the trident through the table just so you couldn't.
Fine.
Yeah, no, literally, literally
one who
response to
broke
trying
the
to be
table.
thrown.
Let's go
Adonis
do- let's
kicks
go
up the
do-
table and immediately tries to block it. with the
Okay,
table.
okay, guys,
to
guys, you
whoever
just
else
got
is-
one more person for this crackpot team. Go! Go, 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 go!
And I'm getting so, like, overstimulated by so many voices at once. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, stimulated. Okay.
Anyway, continue. Go. We're Balthazar.
Go, Balthazar, go. Where are we headed to?
Alright, yeah, we're heading to Marcel's, and oh, you heard her. I can't arm wrestle you, so no compensation. Sorry. Marcel.
Are you just screaming through the hallways?
Marcel. No,
What are you doing?
On the door. I'm banging
Okay,
on the
Marcel,
door.
Okay, gotcha.
You had to wake up for guard duty about 30 minutes ago because it went from 3 o'clock to 3:30 with all of that bullshit. And the dream you woke up from was a nightmare that only Nuru Scapula has described to you. Have fun with that knowledge.
I don't even know
What?
what that.
Oh no!
What?
What's the
Marcel,
difference
I'm gonna
between
need
3
to-
cocks and a
I'm gonna
joke?
Do a
DM contact-
perception.
No. I'm
Could you-
gonna need a DM context
This
to that.
joke
anyway.
isn't very hard.
What's the
Do a
difference
percep-
between 3 cocks and a joke?
This joke isn't very hard.
I hate. Shut the hell up. Anyway,
Marcel can't take a joke.
Matt, shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
Marcel.
Anyway.
Marcel.
Can Drogi do a perception? Hold on, Balthazar. You've been screaming the entire time. The entire hall has been woken up here.
Marcel eventually
then
opens
they-
the door and she's like, still like slightly
Wait, is
drowsy.
she-
It's like, what? What?
I thought
Hi,
she was on guard
Marcel.
duty.
Good news. You've been reassigned.
And she's like rubbing her eyes. It's like, what are we doing? What are you
We're
screaming my
going to
name for at this
You've
time?
been reassigned for an urgent mission. You are to help me find a murder house.
I think he wants us to look through the dorms. He's being a vagabond, Rooker says.
I mean, I don't know too much about what's going on with that, but all right.
Great, let's
Well,
go
plenty of
back
our
to the
colleagues
actual dorms and get the rest of the guys, and then do whatever it is that we're supposed to be doing. Yay!
To adventure
I
to
could
the
just
spooky
imagine-
house.
Hey guys,
Okay,
throughout all of this, oh my god, no one's been taking notes. Okay. Adding that to my to-do
Marcel, would
list
you like to
tomorrow.
do- Marcel,
That'd be fine.
Marcel Rooker looks around. Would you like to do an arm wrestling challenge later?
Arm wrestling?
Chelsea
Oh, you wanna
throws a
do-
trident
do
again.
later?
Is like, no later, not ever again. You aren't doing that on company property or company time. Get to it.
Never again. Aww. That
On
sucks.
company property or company time is what she said.
You appear to drop
okay.
this trident.
I
Yes,
can
she tried to
aim
throw
this
the trident
trident well enough that I can barely miss you. The only reason you have not been hit is because I'm not angry enough to try.
No offense, Chelsea. You're offended over me breaking my regenerating table. So I'm
No,
fine with you
I'm
reprimanding me,
upset
but it's just like,
because-
why?
No, I'm upset because you keep breaking all of the tables in the dining hall.
Well, I can't. I don't do that anymore. I have this table I bring around
know,
with me. Whenever we
yeah.
do arm wrestling.
Oh my goodness! Look, there
Why
are
would I
50.
need to do that?
Just get out of here and get to the job, damn it!
Okay.
I was gonna say as they
Okay.
were, I was gonna say as they were both
Adonis
arguing,
proceeds to
Marcel's
hide
just
a
like,
table leg
gather your stuff.
somewhere off in the corner.
We'll be able to balance both of our elbows on that single table leg. Anyways, next person. Where are we off to now, Balthazar?
We're
the
going back to
dorms.
the door.
The dorms.
Yeah,
All
'cause
right.
you need to
All right.
you need to go retrieve.
What's the set the
Fern
scene?
Reeve now.
What do we?
So
Yeah, what
once
are
you
we
get
seeing
back
as
to
soon
the
as we head to the
dorms,
facade?
you have Lady Landshark staring at the Phoenix, and the Phoenix just goes, "You look familiar."
Is she?
Lady Landshark says, "I'm wearing a mask," and she's like, "We all wear masks." It was like, "I'm wearing a literal mask." "Oh," says the Phoenix. "Oh, these aren't marbos. They're roaches." And then she falls
Droku
onto
goes-
the floor. That's what you walk into.
She falls onto the floor.
Yeah,
falls on the floor.
she's been chain smoking weed cigarettes like they're regular cigarettes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, she just fell apart. Droku goes and he's like,
No, the
should probably
Phoenix, the
have a
Phoenix,
medical
the
attention.
Phoenix, the
Yeah, no,
Phoenix.
the Phoenix.
I'm
did.
bad with pronouns. Okay,
Er's
We're both
just
Steves.
waving his hand. You'll be fine.
Lady Landshark looks at you
Okay.
like, look, if she dies, she'll come back. She's a Phoenix. Look.
My bad.
Anyways,
I thought it was Lady Landshark.
we
Now that I thought it was Lady Landshark.
No.
Absolutely
Now,
Now I don't.
now
I
that we
know
are
it's-
all
now I
gathered
know.
here, we have a ragtag group of individuals. It's time for us to break into the dormitories where all of the murders have happened.
Droku raises up his hand.
Yes.
All right, there you go. We're up to date with notes.
Hi. Who are you?
Lady Landshark, don't ask questions further than that unless you want to cause potential problems later in the time that you exist in. And by later in the time you exist in, I mean if you don't want to get stabbed, don't ask too many questions.
I'm confused, but okay.
Oh, so it's like a royal court that I've been to many times for some reason.
Do royal courts
Who
always
are you?
refer to time?
I'm
Marcel's just-
Adonis, adventure
Oh dear God,
extraordinaire.
you're what a wow. Oh.
And I'm Jiroku. Hi. In the
Well,
future.
yeah, I
Would you
know
like
who
to
you
do
are.
50 feet.
Okay.
I know who most of you are.
Marcel's just like slightly like sleepily just looking between everybody. It's like what it too early for
Marcel,
this.
in your sleep-deprived state, you think you see a little girl standing in front of you, giving orders.
A little girl.
What?
Uh-oh.
Is that me? I'm just kidding.
No,
No, not
Lady
you, Bella.
Landshark
She's
looks like a
referring
little
to-
girl to Marcel.
I wonder why. Anyways.
Yeah, and Marcel just kind of like squints and tilts her head. It's like, is anybody else seeing this right?
Oh! Hey, Marcel! You don't know me. Don't worry about it, says the little girl to everyone else, Lady Landshark. Anyways, yeah, no, we're breaking into that murder mansion. Any questions?
What would you like us to learn about it? It sounds like there's been a lot of murders of our colleagues. Is there anything particular you're looking for?
I'll know it when I see it, but I have no nefarious intentions.
Hiroku's doing his best to work out all this
Just
talking.
running reindeer woman.
He's running around, and now he goes to the door. Anyways,
I don't know,
what does
Keith,
it
I
look
know
like
what you're
inside?
Well, no, she's like, but before we go, I have some things I need you all to do. First of all, and she pops down a little block, kicks it, like stomps on it, and it pops up as a box, and she kicks it over to you as like, all of your weapons and equipment in the box.
I've had half of mine to arm wrestle on this box, but okay, I'll give my weapons in here.
Oh.
Adonis
don't
doesn't
know
give away
why.
his weapons.
I don't know why. I'm convinced because you're a person of authority, and I trust Balthazar to trust you. So
You
I'll put
know
my
a
weapons in.
dominatrix when you see one. That's all.
Listen, maybe Balthazar knows them. Okay, maybe
And
Balthazar knows them.
she
Jiroku's
says,
like more.
look, here's the thing. Unless you guys want to get caught, you're going to put all of the equipment into the box, and I'll break it out in case we need it. Well, before we need it.
So we're
That's
giving you
all right.
all our equipment?
All of your
Do I need
equipment
to-
temporarily.
Well, that sounds like I don't have to roll anything, so I'm all down for that. And he gives you his he gives you his cap and gown.
Do you need my scrolls, lady? You don't need my scrolls, do you? You need my
Put
scrolls.
everything
okay,
in there. If there's a single
puts the
magic
Morning
item
Star-
or piece of metal equipment, we will be caught.
Okay. All right.
Adonis has a knife in hidden in his boot. I don't think they're gonna find that.
So Reed's
Yeah.
in full plate,
Yeah.
and that takes 10 minutes to take off. We're gonna be here for a sec.
Yes, we are. So,
Yeah.
But he goes ahead
I
and
was
parts
gonna
with his
say,
stuff.
Adonis, you know that she looks at you and says, Adonis, you're holding out on me, Adonis. You only put 2 weapons in there.
Because I have 2 weapons.
No, you have 50.
Well,
No, I don't. Unless you're talking about my good looks and all my amazing features.
No, I'm talking about all the weapons you hide on your person. You realize there's a spell called Detect Metal that's going on constantly around that place.
But I have studded leather.
Yeah,
Stroke is
believe it
doing
or not,
squats.
studded
And also
leather...
I also have a gold tooth.
She's like, believe it or not, I think we'll be fine as long as it's not weapon grade metal.
Jiroku's doing pull-ups from a nearby tea branch.
I was gonna say
Then it should be fine
Marcel's
then.
like Marcel's like
Uh,
tucking her weapons into the thing, but she's also like hesitantly just like also including her loot, and it's like don't ruin that.
But also, he's keeping his grappling hook because it's his grappling hook. He doesn't give that away ever.
Well, yes, but I'm asking you to perform that one scene. You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
Yes, I know. So he's like, oh, get rid of the rest of them. So he pulls out like a harpoon, a freaking, like, several knives, like a freaking scimitar, like a 2-handed mace,
A trident.
a trident,
Yeah, basically
Like,
everything.
3 pistols, and,
Fuck
like,
it, include
a
a
giant
ballista
bag
at
of
this point.
ammunition.
Yeah.
It's like, there's
And
2
he keeps
more.
doing this. Yeah, no.
So he keeps doing this, and then at the end of it, it's like, I need the ones in your boots too, Adonis. There's 2 more.
Oh, how many weapons have you
No,
been
there's
killing?
nothing about boots.
Adonis, I will literally tear them out of your boots and tear your bones along with them. Put them in.
Bones, I'll tell your bone.
He pulls out one dagger and puts it on the table.
Well, you're putting
It's
it in
got
the
one
trunk.
scene
I'm
in
going to
the-
be giving it back to you. In fact, look, Adonis. If it makes you feel better, I'll let you hold on to the box with everyone's equipment. That way you're still fully strapped. It'll just take you a couple of seconds.
Well, if I'm carrying the box with me, then what's the point of taking it all off?
Because the box rate... Look, it's like a... Adonis, I will explain the method to you, but...
questions you aren't prepared for the answer for.
Adonis, listen to me. I can answer your question, but your typical response to magic is wiggly fingers, and I don't feel like being called a slur.
What? I don't use the term wiggly fingers.
You're right, you use wiggly finger. You don't use the hard R, I
No.
forgot about that.
What? No, I'm a proud Desmond worshiper. I don't use those kinds of slurs.
We're using racism in my campaign.
No. You use those words endearingly. I just don't want to be called it endearingly.
Is it Marcel's like just looking between everybody? It's like I don't know if I'm comfortable with him handling the thing that also holds my loot.
Fine. Just Adonis, put in the last dagger and we can get going.
There is no dagger in my boot. I already put the daggers to my boot in there.
Okay,
Fine,
cool.
I'll hole around the box. It'll make for a
no.
good cover if we're detected anyway, if I'm the person holding the stuff.
She looks at you all and is like, what? No, it's super simple. And she pushes a button on the box and it shrinks to like the size of a grain of rice. And she's like, I'll hold on to this.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Can I get a word in?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, sure.
Because there's actually something very important, and this is why I was wanting to bring it up earlier, but we kept postponing the conversation.
Okay.
So would Ur's gauntlets technically count?
Yes. But, yes, they would.
Okay. Because is very, very ultra hesitant to take them off for some random reason. If anybody wants to roll a check, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. Lady Landshark just looks at you and is like, you can either commit treason against your god today or tomorrow. Take off the bracers, put them in.
It's
Damn.
not treason
Oh.
that I'm worried about. It's something else.
Fine, if you're gonna make a big deal about this, I'm still gonna keep the rest of this, because this takes time. She walks up, takes hold of your bracers, like, okay, we're good, let's go.
So she straight up takes it.
No, she doesn't take your bracers. She nullifies their trace.
Okay, good. Because it's the
we don't have time. We don't have time.
Yeah, I know we don't have time. That's why I was like, that's why I was wanting to talk about this earlier, because I didn't want something like this to pop off.
There's no look. I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. Okay.
Oh,
let's
brother,
get the fuck going.
What a game! What a game, man. Anyways, let's go in.
I found a
when
clip.
we open.
Yeah.
When we get in, what do we see, Mr. Magnum?
Christ.
What happens?
Well, first of all, it appears as though the floor is covered in. Would you believe me if I said cherry syrup?
Yes.
It seems like cherry syrup, but it's actually blood.
Would you believe me if I said strawberry milkshake?
No, that's silly.
That's a significantly different thing than cherry syrup.
This is
it's blood.
color.
It's blood.
No, I'm allergic to all three of those, but especially blood.
And she's like, keep quiet.
Jesus. Oh, what god do I? Oh yeah, Kurgus.
By the chest hair of Kurgus.
By Kurgus's mighty pubic hair.
By Kurgus's girthy ballsack.
Now.
Well,
oh my god. Cuddling. I'm like slightly irritable today, so I'm like, oh please, I just want to continue.
Yes. Anyways, as you walk in and get all of your whatever you're wearing on your feet soaked in blood, you turn to the right and there is a cake made out of various pieces of bits and gore and sinew and blood and all of that wonderful stuff. That says, happy 2-year anniversary.
What kind of cake?
Wait, Matt says?
Also,
like what? The cake.
You said
it's
Matt
like a wedding cake that says
the
happy
cake says,
anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I thought you said Matt
This is
instead of that.
awful. This is awful for Marcel to walk through. She's barefoot, or at least mostly barefoot.
You're barefoot. I gave her my cap and gown. I'm big.
You think that's bad?
Would any of
It's
you like
being
to
in
be
my
carried? I
paws.
can give a piggyback ride. I can give a
I want a
piggyback ride if
piggyback
you like.
ride. I want a piggyback
All right,
ride.
Balthazar.
She's like, what the?
Okay.
Oh my god, you are as incompetent as he said you would be if I ever ran into you. Ah.
Hey, what kind of cake is it?
What? That's incompetent?
You guys.
Like, is it a butt? Is it a butt
It's
cake?
a wedding cake. It's like a
is it-
3-tier
oh.
wedding cake. And it says happy
you're talking
2-year
about that.
anniversary.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said bits and pieces, so it's like
Bits and
it sounds
pieces of gut,
grotesque.
score, blood, sinew, and organs.
Yeah, grotesque.
I like
Yeah.
how
Marcel's
they use
like-
the intestines to make the little frosting ribbons.
Marcel's
They did
like
use the
shielding her
intestines
eyes.
to make
It's like
the frosting
I
ribbons.
can't.
Oh.
Marcel's like shielding her vision from the cakes. Like I can't look at that. That's
Oh, right.
way
I
more than I
hide
should see.
behind Jiroku's shoulder.
And then Lady Landshark said, "Oh, if you can't handle the wedding cake, don't look to your left."
Your left or my
I look
left?
to my left. Jiroku looks to his left.
On the left, there is a student hanging from their own entrails.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, by the hair of Kurgus.
Do you think we should tell Matimbe about this?
He knows. He
He
knows.
probably already knows about this.
And they're
But
just
why
leaving
hasn't
it
anything
here?
been cleaned yet? Has this just been the crime scene? Like, are we
Because-
investigating? Yeah, I guess we're investigating. But still,
Wait.
No, we are here to observe, buddy. I don't think you understand what we're not here to look
Is,
into this. We're here to observe history.
Is
Take
what-
and streamers. How
Yeah,
very
that's
smed.
God, this
that
place
first
gives me chills. I hate to hear
that
it.
seems. I don't know much about this lady. I thought I trusted Balthazar to trust her, but now when she says that, I'm like, gives us off a little bit of.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Yuki. What's your character's name again?
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Oops.
on the ceiling, if you were to try and look towards the ceiling for hope, all it says on the ceiling is, "God have no welcome for ye lost souls."
Which
In
god?
blood, and then highlighted in bold with intestines.
Which god? There's plenty of gods in this
All
world.
gods. All gods. No
Okay.
god has mercy.
God.
Marcel is
Even
just
the
like
evil ones?
Yes, even especially the evil ones, according to this.
Yeah.
Just all gods.
Go
Blanket
ahead,
statement.
Alberber. Go ahead.
Can we take a break for a second? I need to get dinner.
Anyways, how's the moth reacting to all of this? Bella, how is your moth reacting to all of this?
I was like doing something for my parents, but I heard some of what you said, and they probably jumped and like got all wide-eyed, but the ghost, since the ghost is here, like covered her eyes and or like put her face in the stomach or something. Just like, oh no.
The stomach.
Anyways, I
Oh,
need you to be
Yeah.
quiet for the next couple of minutes here and follow me.
I look at Reeve and I whisper, shouldn't there be guards here?
I look at Balthazar. Sorry, Ziroku looks at Balthazar and is like, "Are you sure we want to trust this land shark lady?"
I don't
And
know.
she just-
I don't know. I've kind of never met her before.
Why did you want us to go in with her?
Because look, she was standing in front of my iron lung and she offered me money and she's intimidating. Reeve, shouldn't there be guards here?
There's nothing left to guard.
Oh!
What?
Oh.
Is dead?
I mean-
hooligans broke in. We're here.
What?
She looks at all of you and is like, "Oh my god." Ugh.
Like the fact that we're here
Okay.
proves there needs to be guards.
Yeah, no, there are magical installments to make sure people don't get near this place, but usually they're worried about people coming here with metal tools and equipment, or magical tools and equipment, and we have
Manipulated,
all of
yeah.
those tucked into a speck that is the size of a grain of rice, which means that they detect all of it in that one singular space, which means that we get past it because they think it's a bug in the system.
I love that
Oh,
the
cool.
college is security for a massacre in the dorm with a metal detector.
Well, they want to make sure no one just messes with the bodies, and like, there's not a lot of bodies to mess with. Technically, it's like, wait, Key, listen to me. It's like the scene in Dexter, where pretty much the only sign of the bodies is the blood everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just imagining this in real life. Like, oh, there's been a massive massacre at the dorms of this college. Put the metal detector in the front. That's all we need.
God,
Listen,
actually, that does...
Our magical skills.
Guys,
really
I didn't mean for this to become a commentary on, like, the American school system, but holy shit.
No, we don't need to guard the bodies. Just have it where it beeps if someone walks into the
after.
Yeah, we need to continue. Carl's gonna head out.
After they figure out who killed this person, they're gonna punish both of them.
And she's like, guys, just follow me. We are just here to observe history. God, look, I know what I'm saying sounds obvious, or not obvious. What is the word for it? Nefarious.
Ominous.
Oh yeah, ominous.
Nefarious. I think
but legitimately, I am just trust me. Look, I know I'm asking for a lot here. I asked you to break it. We have about 3 minutes. We have about 3 minutes to get to where we need to be in order to not die. So I need you all to buy in and follow me.
Okay. Why are we about to die?
Just trust me. You will see.
Okay.
And she takes you up to a little hidden balcony, and she's like, okay, now, we have about 3, 2, 1, and everything disappears around you. All of the blood and gore.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh, that...
Anyway.
That... Huh. Honestly expected that to be something different.
What were you expecting?
More of a...
Something that wasn't an illusion from an illusionist? Huh.
No, I was more expecting there to be someone... how would I put this? I was more expecting it to be more along the lines of some demon-looking motherfucker coming here and cleaning all of this up, because and Sven floats over her shoulder as she's saying this. It's like some demon-looking motherfucker coming in here to clean all of this up because God hates a copycat. And he's like, yeah, God does hate a copycat.
What the heck? I forgot what Sven. What is he? Is he wearing like is he wearing the armor of Cheliax?
Sven looks like the person you fear the most. That's his whole gimmick.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. What is sure?
Oh God.
Are we going through a list of everybody who?
It's cat hair.
No. Balthazar, it's your older brother.
He's gonna noogie me.
Adonis sees herself with split ends.
No, Adonis sees what he looks like 20 years in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh God.
Even more.
No, Adonis looks fantastic in the future. Shut up.
No, no, that's it. That's it, Matt. That's it, Will. He looks even more beautiful, implying that Adonis is currently not perfect.
Yes. Yeah, no. The reason why future Lapis is like, that's what you look like now, is because you look hideous compared to modern day Adonis.
Damn, Adonis.
So
shouldn't that be an inspiration though? Why would he hate that? Why would that be his worst fear?
He's afraid because there's no way he can reach that level of perfection. Now that the bar's been raised, he's horrified at his ability to be able to meet it.
No, it's just split ends, actually. Like, no,
But
it's
Split
no,
ends
no,
actually
no,
made
no.
him more
It's
beautiful.
both.
The split ends
He
actually
is-
made him more
Yes,
beautiful.
the split ends actually made him look more beautiful.
Wow.
It's a
How
beauty
can
mark.
this be?
But no, Sven's like, yes, I just came by to clean up the mess of a copycat. That is all.
By the way, I have no idea what split ends are. Anyways,
I asked Bartholomew what would the moth see.
Nothing. You
Huh.
are too young to have met someone that you fear truly, so you would see Sven in his red-haired half-elven form.
The
Oh.
heck? Why?
Reeve sees a projection of a mechanical woman who he himself in his current form, being a creation of the actual Reeve, doesn't recognize, but who the actual Reeve would be
No,
very,
no, no, no,
very
no. Wait,
unsettled
wait,
by.
wait, wait, wait.
Hmm.
And Sven's like, and Lapis is like, Jesus Christ, he's right. Or, sorry, Lapis is like, oh, by the sweet nipples of Callistria, he's right behind me, isn't he?
What?
Sharp rocks to
You
the
know,
bottom.
Marcel's like
Yeah, he is.
Marcel's having like a panicked like PTSD moment right now.
Yeah, you see Trap Trick, and he's got a gun pointed at you.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's freaking the fuck out. She's like genuinely
That sounds
freaking
like
the fuck out.
Naff monster.
Meanwhile, the moth is all calm while you guys are having your own panic attacks.
Yes, and Sven looks at you, and he's like, oh. Sven looks at the moth, and he says, I think I hate you.
Who you? Who you? Who you? Who you?
Damn.
You just hear like little chirps or like little like squeaks, and then she's like, the ghost is like, "What the fuck? Why do you?"
Did you buy any garlic?
What does the ghost see? What does the ghost see, actually, man?
The ghost sees the thing that killed her,
Oh.
which is the same
Oh.
thing that the moth sees.
Reeve looking
Oh.
at him
But I thought
Oh.
the
says,
moth.
No.
So-
What I'm saying is the ghost knows who Sven is. That's all I'm saying. And Sven doesn't
Yeah.
like you because you see his true form. He hates that.
So, Reeve, looking over at him, still unfazed by what he's seeing because he doesn't know who the hell this woman is that he's seeing, is like, oh, so, yeah, I figured it wasn't you. I guess you have better things to be doing with the gift my associate left you a little over 10 years ago.
What is? May I ask what Shiroku? I'm kind of blanking on what Shiroku fears the
Zoroku
most.
sees Zoroku,
Yeah.
but with unattainable muscular standing.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, look. It's literally like, oh, you think you're buff boy? It shows a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger from Mr. Olympia status.
And
I
then,
would ask who is responsible for this, but odds are that you already know and that they are going to die soon enough.
oh no, I have no idea, but I would kill them for mimicking this. But
Yeah. Clearly, you have better things to do than to be picking on a bunch of students.
yes, for instance, and he picks up Lady Landshark and is like, ah, yes.
He just picks her up.
Yeah,
Damn.
he picks her up by like the collar. Is like, ah, yes,
Oh.
a perfect pawn in this wonderful game. Ah, grandchild of the prophesized. Ah, my. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know whether or not to pop your head or capture you. I wonder which one would be more effective.
Let me before Zoroku asks this question, man, when he's screaming, does the party know who did this already, or is this still in question?
No.
No,
Gotcha.
we don't.
That was the
No,
question.
we just
that
know
Zoroku...
it probably was not him. And
Yeah, that's
No,
why I wanted
no.
the question.
He said
What?
God
There's-
hates a copycat. This is a copycat.
Yeah. That's why I wanted
Yeah.
to go further. Soroku want to go further. So in between the screams and admirations and screams and admirations of a stronger VQ, Soroku goes, "You mentioned copycat. Do you have any inkling who that might be?" Ah! He goes back to screaming.
Well, honestly, at this point, this is going to be more of a headache to deal with. You guys, I miss the first generation. He snaps and you all see his normal form. And he's like, look, I need you all to... It's like, did that not work?
Balthazar is just like, no, even worse. No,
even worse, a red-haired half-elf twink.
Oh god.
Even worse,
No,
a ginger.
no.
It's
Okay.
in this person.
Jiroku's a little calmer now because he's no longer seeing an unattainable version of himself. But I'm guessing this is your true form, he says.
Yes. Now, here's what's gonna happen.
Marcel's
I'm
gonna
going to take, what is she calling herself, Lady Landshark here? And you're gonna find out who did this. I'll return Lady Landshark the moment, and as he says moment, there's just a fist punching him, and he's like, God,
Battle Fister activates.
And he's like, oh, you are... And he just looks at Lady Landshark, and she's quivering, and he's like, where did that punch come from? And I was gonna say, it felt a little bit like a friend of mine, an old friend from a time long ago. You know, a little devilish figure. Oh, my knee heals, sweet embrace. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, he's doing that himself too.
Literally, it's the Akuma look. You know, the glowing eye, purple aura. Just
It's the scene where it's like in the
it's
church where there's like a
behind you.
gun aimed at a guy, and there's a gun aimed at that guy, and a gun aimed at that guy, and there's like in the
There's like a sniper in the balcony. No, it's a
I
blue
know, it was
aura
funny, but
and like
please.
glowing gold eyes. This is like, I didn't give you permission to come visit me here, Sven. Mostly because I'm not supposed to be here either, but I had a feeling this wasn't you, so I figured I'd say hi.
Who is this?
Matt
It's
walks
Matt.
into the frames like, but more importantly, Sven, let's talk about something else you mentioned. And he like grabs his head and starts squeezing. Or we can talk about the fact that you laid a hand on someone I very specifically told you is off limits. Let's have a talk here. And Sven is like...
Is he squeezing it like...
And Sven just says, or, counter thought, snaps his fingers, teleports away. I need to learn how to stop him from doing that. Anyways, what are you students doing here?
We were following. Oh wait, I got curious.
Is he still there?
I was. Wait, was
What?
what was it? I think it was just to not show the ice powers. I don't think.
Yeah, it was just to show. It was just the ice power thing.
We were here with a girl called Lady Landshark. She's right there.
Oh, you mean Lapis from the future?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe who's laughing?
Who's
That name
Lapis?
means literally nothing to me.
And she's like,
Well, we know of her by Lady Landshark.
Lady Landshark's like, no, I was very careful. You are not supposed to know that. She's, my cholesterol is sweet breast milk. Who did I tell that you figured that out from? And he's like, I don't know who taught you those phrases. I swear to God, it better not be me, or I'm going to hate myself. She's like, I picked up a few things. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna pretend you weren't here for all of that, but look, you need to be more careful when you're doing this. I've done the whole trip. I know what's going on. It was only a matter of time, really. I'm glad to see it didn't happen when you were like 10, because, oh, sweet, merciful. Look, when you get back, you are probably going to be punished, but for now, try not to die. It's just like, yeah, okay,
My Callistra's ball sack. It's a time traveler.
And he's like,
has a ball sack.
and he's like,
What?
and that looks at you all as like, depends upon who she wants. Look, that's a complicated set of circumstances, but yes, that is a
Very
problem.
esoteric knowledge.
If I may,
Yes.
Ur's just gonna pop in real quick. She's like, yeah, where's she keep all the ball gags?
They're organic.
Marcus, you need to get back.
Doesn't have
That face palms is like, guys, I know she's not a little girl at the moment, but that's my daughter. Can you please keep it tame?
That's your daughter?
Of course it is.
Wow.
What, you don't think I wouldn't recognize my own daughter from the future? What do you look
I
like,
don't-
some amateur?
I've never met your daughter before. What do you mean? Like, what? This is far more surprising than you recognizing her.
Yeah, I guess that is more surprising. Yeah.
I didn't even know you had a daughter.
Technically I have two.
Wow, that's cringe.
Does Aurora know, or right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like,
Who's
uh huh.
Aurora?
That's just what? That's the queen of the. Never mind.
first of
You
all,
can
that's
actually
one
do that
of
after yourself.
many wives, because I am essentially a
Oh my
prostitute for fucking... Look, it's complicated. My life is complicated. You think I want all of this? I don't want any of this. It's a long fucking story. Let's just be clear about something. There's a lot of shit you don't need to know about your teachers. This isn't necessarily one of those things you don't need to know about your teacher, but I originally came here to investigate what was going on, and now all of the evidence is gone.
Well, you can talk to us about it. We sort of looked through everything, and it's not good. It wasn't good.
Only
It
two
wasn't
things
good.
I need to know. The person who was hanging by their entrails, what do they look like, and what does it say on the wedding cake?
It said happy 2-year anniversary on the cake.
And just out of curiosity, were there any noticeably odd features about the person hanging from their own entrails?
No.
Cool.
Didn't
Then
do a
yeah, this is
perception check,
definitely
the
a copycat.
What are we looking
Damn.
for? That might have been. I'm not. Well, I've seen a dead body in my day, but they're usually got. They're usually done differently.
Legs, arms, their entire body.
Well, was there anything missing? Is a better way of putting it.
From
It's
what?
just,
Aside
was there
from
supposed to be a
internal
note other
organs.
than?
Blood, a soul, several bits of skin.
I mean, were they missing an arm or fingers or feet or legs?
Oh no, just a scrotum.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, this is a soulless copycat. Oh god, this is a soulless copycat.
Let's go.
No, that's not good. That whole thing
not
was very, very classified.
Who
Like,
knew
telling me
about
that
it?
someone-
Glinda keeps telling me she's had to give out three Lion Blade journalism awards in the past year to keep this shit under wraps. I keep asking her what a Lion's Blade journalism award is, and she keeps laughing and telling me I don't want to know.
I imagine it
suck
probably
them
has
all.
something of silencing people who
Yeah,
They're
no
trying to
shit
keep
she's
it.
talking about assassinating journalists. I know what she's trying to get at.
Oh, I thought she was sucking them off.
No.
I thought she was just giving them a Pulitzer.
And this is why we do not
Oh,
shake
they were
things
giving a
around the
pubic
bush
shirt.
with this man around.
Look,
At this
guys.
point, I would call him a child.
Yeah, Matt.
Look, what I'm going to say is that this is bad because it means that someone both knows about what happened there and we have a leak amongst not just the Ice Peace Project, but the Taldane Federation.
Doesn't sound like Sven knew who it was either.
Yeah,
He
that's also...
specifically told us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Sven didn't know either. And you know what I have to say to all of this?
What do you have to say, Matt?
We can't deal with this at the moment.
Oh my,
Why
you know
not?
what that means, everybody. Good night, everybody.
No. There's a bit more context. We can't deal with this at the moment because you guys aren't supposed to be stepping foot in this place. I'm not supposed to be on campus, which means none of us saw any of this shit, or else.
But wait, why did Sven come to clean up a copycat murder? How did he learn about it?
Yeah, that's a very good question, but honestly, with him, I wouldn't believe he.
He probably is disgusted by this whole ordeal.
No, he probably would. If he's disgusted by the whole ordeal, it's because someone dared to copycat him.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
we
what I
could
mean.
work together with this Sven fellow to find out who
No.
the real killer is.
I mean, you
that's
could, but it would be your funeral. I mean,
I've died before.
Yeah, I don't think you'd come back from that.
Oh no, that's not good.
Well, I mean, even if you did come back, even if you did come back from it, I mean, he'd just keep killing you and killing you.
Oh, that's just my current existence.
Where does one learn to have such power?
Illusion magic.
Not a being basically.
So look, here's what I have to
that it wasn't. Oh, go ahead.
If you were seeing muscle yourself but more muscular, then yeah, it's unattainable. The guy is giving you the thing you most fear.
I must have it, Matt. I must have it.
Hence Marcel, literally fetal position in a fucking corner.
Matt walks up to Marcel and puts a hand on her shoulders like, "Hey, buddy, you okay?"
she flinched when he touched her. She looks up, like, is he gone?
He wasn't here. He wasn't ever here.
It's okay. The cake's no longer here.
That's not what I was referring to.
No. The trap trick was never here.
Who's Trap Trick? That FNAF character?
No, Trap Trick is a member of the spirit world, but that's a story for another time.
I should not have said that. My bad was our voice.
What if we just went in there? Oh, no, that's above character. That's above character. Joker wouldn't say that. We'd be like, what if we just went in there and just went and killed them all? And then that wouldn't work at all. I know.
I got an idea. We'll copycat the copycat, so he'll be angry too, and he'll come to find out what happened. Quick, hand me my dog cycle.
He looks at you, Balthazar, is like, I don't think that would work.
Well, that's how we got the 5th Street, 5th Slicer, 5th Mode Denied Killer Man. That's his full title.
Actually, we could stage a fake.
No, I don't think that would work because I think the copycats are dead.
Oh, well, then
Oh.
problem solved, guys. Let's go get paid.
No.
What do you
Problem
mean they're
not
dead?
solved. Well, I
What do you mean they're dead?
As in they're undead.
Well, no. I mean,
Or-
very very possible, but like, God, this campus security sucks. And he walks over to the door and he opens it. It's like there's 2 bodies left. Your perpetrators are in here.
Oh, wow. Problem solved, guys. Let's go get paid.
Let's go. Let's put a round of applause for the security. Let's go.
Yeah.
But no, if you walk over, it's the 2 professors who are suspected of doing all of this with their throats slit.
No, is it?
They're
Is
not
it
named
the
professors.
one?
They're not named
That's
professors.
good. Woo.
2
But
questions then. One, if it is these guys, why did Sven task us with trying to find them? And 2, who kills the killers? in this
First of
scenario?
all, Sven tasked you with finding them because Sven is incompetent at the moment.
What? He did.
What?
Wait, he magically cleared away all these dead bodies, but didn't notice the dead bodies one room over.
Do you know what revenge is?
No.
That
Let's
goes into
just-
my second question. Oh, go ahead, go
Explain
ahead.
to me the concept of revenge.
Revenge is the act of doing unto others what they maliciously did onto you. Sven made it so that anytime I touch a magical artifact, I become incompetent. So in turn, since I couldn't kill him myself, I made it so that anytime he has to use a massive amount of magic, he becomes incompetent for about 5 minutes, so long as he's within my presence. So I can personally watch
you're
him suffer.
You're incompetent right now?
No. He's incompetent right now because he used a massive amount of magic in my presence.
I don't think Matt touched a magical object, but I know Sven used a lot of magic.
Magical artifact. And
my
it's
bad.
particularly when I attune to one I haven't attuned to before. Which is why I was a
First time
little
attunement.
off the first, because I attuned to artifact of the land of the Norm Kings, and it's a whole long story, but yeah, it looks, and he walks up to the body, he's like, come here, I'm gonna teach you how to investigate a crime scene.
Artifact is a
Eleanor.
weird way to say Miralax.
What did you say?
Is it
You ready to play some Eleanor, Keith?
I'm ready to what?
Magical artifact is a very weird way of saying Miralax.
What is... Oh, you mean incontinent. Oh my god, Will, I think that's the most clever joke you've ever come up with. Holy shit. And you've come up with some pretty clever ones.
Anyway.
Keith, I was saying, you ready to do some Eleanor to investigate these bodies, man?
More like Danganronpa, because all you're doing is clicking on things.
He ruined it. I don't care. It's fine.
Marcel kind of like
I burned
gets up.
the bodies.
Oh my god.
First of all, if you
No
get
more
near the
detective
bodies with the torch, Matt will put you into the next state.
Wow, we're dead.
And will be the one holding on to the torch and then putting it out because you don't.
I hope you're off
You
my
will
back
not
when you're
disrespect
doing that,
the dead.
Balthazar.
Also,
I don't
no,
want to be
Matt
punted.
snaps his fingers and 5 lights appears. Like, we don't need torches. We have magic.
We have
cast
technology.
Fireball.
Okay, look. You see,
Murder.
look at the way Matt flips over the bodies. Like, we already know these are the people who did it, and I'll explain why here. But there's no reason to dive too deep into this at the moment, because the fact of the matter is, we know who did it. However, none of us are supposed to be here. So by me doing this, thank goodness
Which
I
goes
wore
into my second
fingered
question.
gloves today. You look at the
Fingered.
way. Yeah, usually I'm wearing fingerless gloves because they feel better to punch in. But today I knew I was going into a crime scene I wasn't supposed to go into, so I wore gloves with fingertips.
I will
Look,
ask. Well, yeah, go ahead.
look. The way their knives, their throats have been slit is ritualistic, and I mean that because this is a very ceremonial blade their throats were cut with. More importantly,
Wait, I just realized 2 of the professors at our college were the mass murderers. This college is fucked. This is hella unsafe.
Hey,
What
hey,
the hell
hey,
is going
hey.
on?
Hey, eat. Welcome to Danganronpa High. Okay?
It's not open for business.
Too
Hello,
bad it
Hope's
is now,
Peak.
apparently.
But no, it's
This is
like
this is
Marcel, like,
this is fuck. This isn't something you survive.
This university would be destroyed.
to be fair, like more than you would more characters survive a Danganronpa game than you expect. So like, yeah, no.
Like, if you thought of any college where it turned out there was mass murder done by professors, that college would shut down in a week.
And by the way, that is saying we're not going into this. He's allowed to be here. He's just, this is a cover up at this point.
Well,
like, holy shit, we are fucked.
We're not gonna reveal the professors at this point. It sounds like so.
Like our class is still in session.
Yes,
You
classes
know what? Why
are.
don't we go to the next university? Oh wait.
Look, yeah,
This is the only university for Miles.
This is the only magic.
Yeah.
This okay.
Yeah.
Keith, look at me for a second. The trade-off is that there are books from before the Age of Darkness in the library, so it's like, yeah,
look,
ancient
look,
arcane knowledge.
We can't move it to another place.
This is rough, but a school shooting is no excuse for not passing the test Friday.
No, Keith. Like I said, I just realized all of this is an allegory for the American school system. But yeah.
God damn it, Matt. Why do you gotta do this?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Of course you didn't.
Does this college have?
This is like 1 of 50.
That's a lot of dorms.
What?
But
1 out of 50 students dead.
Yeah. By the way, the usual rate of how many students that Matt looks at you is like, yeah, but usually it's like 2 out of every 20 students, so this is an improvement.
Oh my god,
what do you mean this is you're telling me this has happened before?
What? No, this particular set of circumstances doesn't usually happen, but like 2 out of every 20 students who goes to this university dies.
You're telling me I have a 1 in 10 chance of dying at this school, and that's not even counting all the hero adventuring bullshit with me. That's just going to class.
Technically, Balthazar, you've already died at this school. Doesn't stick, does
That's
it?
a good point. This place sucks. we need to close Matembe's college.
Technically, we are due for new leadership. I agree with you, but we don't necessarily need to.
This place has a 10% death rate. It just needs to close.
Before Matembe took back control, it was a 0% death rate.
Wait, isn't that bad for Matembe?
Can I just say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just imagining that old mage Matembe sneezes, and then it's just like, I'm putting that goblin on my shit list.
But no, it's like,
so now
look.
he's just gonna start randomly.
Look, we can talk about whether or not this school is safe. For a magic school, it's actually really safe. Do you know the average death rate for magic schools across the globe?
I'm sure you'll choose a very large number to make this less stupid.
1 out of 5.
We keep numbers of that. Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Look.
Why did
Our
we?
school.
Did you guys know this? Did you all agree
Yes.
to this when you joined the college?
Well, the Shiroku is more of a person who's in the Ice Beast project, but Kyle did, yeah, but he's not here. Huh?
I would like to point out there is a school in Corvosa that summons hordes of demons like once a year. This isn't really that bad. By the way, they don't summon them on purpose.
But you see, I've got you in a trap, Matt. If this isn't so bad, why are we hiding it?
Mostly because we hid the original killings. So at this point,
Why
in
bother?
for a penny, in for a pounding.
Why did you bother to hide that one? It don't matter. This is normal killings here.
Political scandal.
If anything, this is better than average. Oh, okay, good job.
Politics. Matt has literally become the bureaucrat that says, I will hide this for my own protection.
Okay.
Oh my
Just to
God,
be clear, usually 2 out of every 20 students dies because of magical related accidents are expeditions that don't go too well.
Now, the correct answer Matt, was when I brought this up, instead of you trying to logically explain the death trap, you should have just told me to shut up.
So,
Your Honor.
usually, so,
ahead,
but
Matt.
like, this is like, reckless and like, look, this is massive amounts of homicide from professors. This is a different story.
And our response is
and this will
to...
shut down the school.
Shouldn't it be that when this... If we should have this be revealed so we get Matemba out of power? Why do we have to hide it?
Okay.
I think Matemba's cool. I don't want him out of power.
Okay, listen to me. Matembe doesn't usually fuck up this badly. More importantly...
I mean, a lot of people don't before her massacre occurs.
Well, here's the other thing. I don't know if Matembe is responsible for this.
Explain.
Are you saying Matemba might be a mass murderer?
No, he's saying he's not responsible.
I am actually saying that.
He's not what's it called? He's not incompetent. Sorry, what's the proper term?
What I'm saying is that the fact that this happened...
Have you seen him?
What?
My answer to that would be like, no, she's a mass murderer. Have you met him?
First of all, Old Mage Jasembe might be responsible for all of this. I have, like, no suspects aside from him, but it doesn't feel right. Anyways, if you take a look at the cuts on these victims here, they're very ceremonial. And they've been done with a...
Tell me more.
Enough about the politics and how this school would be shut down instantaneously. But go ahead.
Are you inferring that they committed suicide with those ritual knives?
What did you say?
Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Is the knife there?
No.
With them.
But Matt's seen enough cuts to know this is a ceremonial dagger.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, because I was about to say, I would like to perform a religion check to see what kind of
you can do a religion check to find this out, actually. But Matt's like, more importantly, the ritual dagger is something I haven't seen before. Which is not good. Because that means it's either a new religion or a non-religion.
Matt, can you have me roll a religion check too?
Yes, I can.
Losing my religion.
29. Natural 16.
What is...
Atem, and Reeve, much like Matt, you have no idea what this is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
However, it feels necromantic in nature, which is what Matt is not telling you, because, yeah, he doesn't want to horrify you.
Okay, I have no
Means I
idea
could
of
do
this
a
necromancer.
follow-up Boneyard or Pharasma
You
lore
can try
check.
Boneyard lore.
I choose to be the bad cop.
Okay,
I press the bad
16.
cop, and I press next for more information. I'm joking.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I
hero
mean,
point
you
that.
could. You could ask Matt to
Nah.
tell it to you straight.
Ah, damn it. Oh well.
But why would you
I'm-
think
I'm-
that he
I'm-
was lying to you?
Yeah, it's the thing. Why would Jiroku think he has no experience in this, right? So, yeah.
Well, I mean, you have a religion skill, buddy. You could roll and see. It's literally as
Alright, let's
easy
see.
as you.
You told us this was a no roll day.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
too
don't
late,
plan
buddy.
on you having any rolls. You guys asked to roll these things.
Yeah, that is true. Thank you, Matt. I didn't roll high at all. That's a net 7.
I could have kept road 20 closed all day.
That 29 is pretty high.
So,
Yeah, I know.
listen, what I will say is that this is bad. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. Alex Straza says there's no point in hiding things like this from your students because they're going to find out one way or another. And at best, it's better to be by your words than by the blade of the person who did the action. This is likely a necromantic cult we're dealing with. And more importantly, I don't know if the particular teachers here were willingly or knowingly doing what they were doing.
We have to go through the entire faculty and ask about what they've been doing in their
And I
activities.
say that because of, and he pulls down their shirts a little, these tattoos.
What do they look
Death
like?
Eaters.
And he points out that this is a seal, and more importantly, if you take another look at the way their throats were cut, they've been dead for a year.
The heck?
Did they smell?
No, they did not. Which means
Oh, that's
that
not
it
good.
is clear to deduce that these teachers were killed approximately a year ago.
So we
And
should check all the professors for tattoos.
and that they've been puppeteered by someone who is part of a necromantic cult, who then came here to make it appear as if they were murdered after the fact to throw me off their scent.
So we should be checking for
This
tattoos.
is potentially not this. Okay, so this is potentially not the faculty fault. They were killed and puppeteered, literally. Potentially not their fault.
But
That's
if
even
Old Mage
more
Jatembe is the person who did all of this, then it's entirely the faculty's fault.
Yeah.
More importantly, Old Mage Jatembe is in charge of all of the scans for this kind of shit.
But like I said, should we start searching for tattoos for faculty, staff, and students?
We have to
I'd
interview.
honestly like you to
Jatembe.
stay away from this for now.
Well, not me.
Well, who's
I'm
gonna look-
talking about
Just-
like security.
Just above
You,
board
I-
for a minute. Because I've been trying to get a word in for the last 15, 20 minutes.
Sorry, my
Go
bad.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Because I was wanting to continue, contribute with the roleplay thing.
Oh, right.
And
Sorry
I
about
was
that.
having a subtle crash out moment that I had to mute.
I didn't know
Sorry
that. I'm
about
sorry.
that.
There's just a lot of voices going on, but actually, just real quick, I need to DM anyway, so I guess just continue for a minute. question.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd like you guys to stay out of this for now. I'm gonna go finish up with Marcel here. Because you guys need to get back to your dorms and pretend you didn't see any of this.
Okay, bye.
See
I'm gonna
what?
quietly sleep and not say anything. Bye.
What about this Lapis person? Is she just gonna go away?
I will take care of Lapis, but for now, it's time for me to look after Marcel before I do anything else.
Oh, okay. I hope we feel better, Marcel.
Also, looking at my paws, I'm like,
And Matt goes back over to Marcel. 1 second here.
Do, 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 do,
Things are,
do.
I'm getting pings from server and it's pissed me off.
Nay, 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 nay.
Because I should also be eating because I'm over here ignoring my food.
Yeah, so I'll answer your question later, but Matt walks up to Marcel, puts the hand on the shoulder, is like, hey, Marcel, listen to me. You won't have to face him for a while. So, until that time comes, trust in the fact that I will keep my own safe, if nothing else.
Okay.
And Matt goes over and walks up to Lapis, puts his hands on on her shoulders, like, can I see your face? And she's like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And he's like, fine, that's fine. Look, Lapis, you don't have to hide from me. I know what you're going through. And I know that you're afraid that any interaction you make with the people in the past will affect the future. And you'd be surprised, but that's not how any of this works. You go back in time, you interact with people, and all of the interactions you have with people sort of get glazed over. The events that happened would happen normally at the end of all of this. Only certain people will even remember you in the first place, and those are the people who would be able to change the events of history if they wanted to anyway, so you're not going to really affect anything that way. What I'm trying to say, kid, is stand up, shoulder squared, chin up, and do what you gotta do, but if you need your father's help, just say it, okay? And he stands up and she stands up. She's like, I am capable of taking care of myself. It's like, then I did a good job, but you'll thank me later. She's like, I wouldn't know if I'd say good job. And he's like, oh, dear God, I've become my father. It's like, no, not what I'm saying. I don't want to ask you for help because I don't want you to think that I won't be able to rule. I don't want you to fear giving me what you give me in the future. The Matt walks up to her, puts a hand on her shoulder, and says, I'm not going to think of you any less for asking for help. But for now, I've got to go and make sure these kids get tucked in. So you go about what you need to do. I've got to go make sure everything's looking good for what I can. But for now, this is where we part ways. Till we see you again, Lapis. And that is where Lapis is at the moment. And he walks back to Marcel and is like, so you good?
A little better. I'm still shaken up, but
Yeah, no. Also, the time
this
traveler
place.
here isn't gonna help you.
Just this whole place gave me the creeps.
Matt
Gave me
sits down
chills.
next to you and was like, this whole place is something I experienced about 2 years ago. I hate to say it, but you kind of become numb to it when this is your normal life.
I'm not entirely used to this. I mean, this is the first time seeing something like this.
Oh, yeah, no, you were just a thief in your past life. Murder was not on the table, but, I mean, you look like you've had some rough experiences. Look, for now, I'm going to give you some. I need you to take 2 days of paid leave. Do something else at the moment for the next 2 days. Also, I'm handing over this here should contain all of the equipment you have. I'll let you take care of redispersing it to everyone. And more importantly, when it comes time to collect your payment, it'll come in the form of... It usually does. But for now, go back to base, go to bed, and then take some time for yourself. Maybe spend some time with Agatha.
Okay. I'll try.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Marcel. If you need to go halfway around the world to get away from it all, just let me know. I got a teleport with your name on it.
I didn't know that could be a thing, but okay.
I mean, you know what? Here's a demonstration. He puts his hand on your shoulder and he snaps, and you're in the Arctic, and he snaps, and you're back where you are. Normally that takes longer, but I have power to burn at the moment. I'm gonna go make the rest of them
and
get...
if this place didn't give you the chills, that did.
It's all a matter of perspective at the end of the day. You'll get used to it, much as I hate to say it.
That was cold. Is what I'm telling you. That was cold.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. After spending like a year in the Arctic because of shenanigans and undead cults, I honestly think I like the cold better when it comes to dealing with necromancers at this point. At least you don't get the smell.
I thought I slightly overheard that conversation. What?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give you a briefing on it, but right now you need time off.
Mm.
I'm gonna go make...
I just thought that was... What? She's like rubbing her eyes, like... I was gonna say, a part of that felt like familiar. I thought it had some sort of conversation. I don't remember.
Well,
I don't
look,
remember.
I'm gonna stop by, talk to Elvira. Apparently there's something going on with Seth being missing. And I swear if I have to spend 50 million taxpayer silver again.
That's what I was remembering. I remember. There was a conversation about that at her bar at one point.
I had my hopes up when you said I remember, but yeah, no, that sounds about right.
You know, we were talking about something with that. Something. God, I can't. Just above board, real quick. I can't remember off the top of my head of what that one guy was that we talked about.
Yeah, don't worry.
Help, I'm being kidnapped.
Yeah, but at the moment here, we're gonna finish this up next time, because like it is
Oh, never mind.
9:30.
Now I remember the goddamn name. God damn it.
Carl
I should
is
have
yeah.
in
Go
an
to
hour
bed,
and a
Carl.
half ago.
Go to bed.
Yeah, so we'll see y'all next week. Bye.